Someone said pussy bad for me. She said she gon' pass it over.
Baby, no money.
Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm on them antidepressants. We feeling good today. Maybe I'm gon' give her some attention. This lady batshit crazy, yeah, she want me no protection. Pause. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. Just grab my meat, I ain't taking no pic. She tap my name right under her lip. I did 1, 2, like lickety freeze in front of ice. I need a peacoat. Yeah, I just had book, call me Nemo. Keep it wet outside, Al Pacino. A6 on my feet, cause I'm a cheapo. Walk out 20X, fund the Nino. Costco, hot all day, yeah, she deep throat. Me and the geezers hit that bingo. I'm on them antidepressants. We feeling good today. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm the shit today. Antidepressants. Antidepressants. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm the shit today. Really bust down, my pants down in the penthouse downtown with a real nice view. Got my own 10 bits, big business, the shizness, torqued up, talking about blue. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. She wanna get the dick in me, I'm baby, no polygamy. I grab her girl, she creepy with the hell and it's a man that she try to give me sloppy, toppy, toppy on the mezzanine. I whip it in the window, big ol' that she open sesame. Walk out 20X, fund the Nino. Costco, hot all day, yeah, she deep throat. Me and the geezers hit that bingo. I'm on them antidepressants. We feeling good today. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm the shit today. Antidepressants. Antidepressants. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm the shit today. Pop 1, pop 2, pop 3, pop 4. Call me Lexapro, Marty, head to toe. Going sick, I'm out the door. Pop 5, pop 6, pop 7. Antidepressants. Yeah, I'm the shit today.
Hello? What you say now, that Chuck? What? Nah, I'm just playing. Man, you know, I'm just out here watching all these music videos and shit, man. What if I was rapping about the same shit they rapping about? Shit.
Making my way through the hood, sipping this yak. Niggas about to get blown with the Mac. Riding around the block with a Glock. Yo ass finna get shot. That's the silencer. That's the grenade launcher. I'm finna kill you. I'm finna drill you. And now you bleeding. They play they play when I shoot you in your neck, the noise gon' play You know I will shoot you in your eyes just so I can hear they play Making my way through the hood, sipping this yak. Niggas about to get blown with the Mac. Riding around the block with a Glock. Yo ass finna get shot. That's the silencer. That's the grenade launcher. I'm finna kill you. I'm finna drill you. And now you bleeding. They play they play when I shoot you in your neck, the noise gon' play You know I will shoot you in your eyes just so I can hear they play
don't cheat though. No cliff notes, homie, we don't need those. Come on and just take the high road. I'm trying to fly though. Wanna touch the sky, but still lie low. Never watered down, even with the hydro. Vaporize the hate so I don't have to keep my eyes low. Hit Oslo, get it in Norway. Cleanse palates with the callous man sorbet. Doorways open up, yup, more cake. Soon enough the sweet turns sour, more court dates. We burn it down though, and just live it up. It sucks ass when they ask about a living trust. I don't have one, cause I don't have shit. And when I do, I'm probably gonna just stash it. It takes time for the interest to make sense. It makes sense for the linguist to invest. I've been blessed with a brain and some rhythm. Those hairs too square, I'm the tortoise and I'll win it. Come on. But we carry hope, no politics, but y'all should probably vote. Don't involve me, I live for the stereo. Right side, left side, middle path, adios. No label when you living independent. Rent is too damn high for my pension. Like the lottery, the way it just rubs off. Opposite of Jimmy McMillan, I take the gloves off. And take some cheap shots, fighting for the beatbox. I'm throwing down harder than the dude who beat Brock. I'm more able though, but still murderous. On the beat.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the KHuck cast. I'm your host, Mrs. KHuck. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everybody is doing good. Happy Thursday. How y'all doing? And I got my lovely ladies here with me. Hi, Gaming Witch. Hello, my dear. Nice to see you. As always. Hello, Lexinator, Big Dude, Nintendo Mail. Of course, Seth and Squatchin. Olivia was here earlier. Hopefully she'll be back later. Hello, Olivia. Neon Dreon, hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing good. And yes, I know that the entire commentary community is exploding right now. I know. I've heard about it all day since it happened, pretty much. So, yeah, it's nuts right now. But we are here tonight to talk about the one and only Nerd City. I'm very excited because we have... Is it why? Oh, Peepaw just... It just is. It just is, Peepaw. That's it. That's it. That's all there is. That's all I can say. It is. That's just... Yeah. Anyway. But... Here with me tonight, of course, we have welcoming back Squatchin and, of course, Seth, and I'll introduce him here in just a minute. Wanted to give you guys, just let you guys know, two things. One, the goal is up, the goal is live. Those of you who were in my Discord, you all voted. I did put out a poll, whether or not to keep the emote goal or whether to come up with something new. 71% of you said to keep the goal, so I am. So the goal is up. Emote goal, of course, and of course we got the wonderful emotes that Miss Squatchin made. Oh, yeah, you all better thank her, chat, in person. Yeah, better thank her for everything. Got all the wonderful emotes here, and yeah, so thank you guys again for your lovely support. Let's get some more emotes going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Second thing is that this will be the last stream of the week. I am going to tomorrow night. I am appearing on Squatchin's gaming stream tomorrow. I think she's going to tell us the time and stuff when we talk about it. But I am very excited for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, Squatchin, but I can't go to Canada and say thank you. Well, you can say thank you in chat, Jacob. That's okay. So, yeah, that's the plan anyways for tomorrow. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. But that's all that I have at the moment. So let's undeafen and let's get this going here, shall we? Let's go.
Got not the bacon thing.
Hello, Seth and Squatchin.
Doug on the. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hi. How
How's
are you
it
two lovely
going?
ladies?
We're totally not talking
not
about aliens
scheming,
right now.
not scheming, not talking about Squatchin being probed.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Anyway. I don't want to know.
That's
I don't
right,
know.
people.
Yeah,
Cats
yeah,
in the chat
cats
for Nerd
in,
City.
cats in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, exactly. Chats in
Please.
the cat for Nerd City. Yes,
Dude,
absolutely.
Nerd City loves cats. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
100%. So let me do the formal introductions here. Welcoming back our lovely co-hosts of all time. Both Seth and Squatchin are both co-hosts, but yeah. Anyway, welcoming back one of our lovely co-hosts that did our wonderful emotes, Squatchin.
Yeah,
How are you,
emotes.
my dear? How are
I'm
you, my
good.
dear?
Excellent.
I'm telling you right now, these emotes are popping off. I told you that the other day. Everyone loves these.
Good.
And I'm so happy.
You better
Yeah.
appreciate those chats.
Exactly.
They're made with love.
They were made with love, 100%. And welcoming back our other wonderful co-host, Miss Seth. How are you, my dear?
Hey, what's up? Thanks to Wookie and
what
chat
the
for
fuck?
pointing out that I look like Grace
Well, yeah.
Thorpe.
Bruh.
We love to see it.
Bruh.
You know what?
I don't
That's
know,
like
I
the
don't think
that's
you
not
look
the
like your
first.
father. That's
I
That's-
don't think you do either. No.
Yeah,
No.
that's the second time someone said that to me though, so now it's getting
That's
suspicious.
funny. That's
Bruh.
funny. That's the second time you've heard that. Who else have you heard that from?
Nietzsche posted a picture of Grace Thorpe smoking a cigarette and said, "I'm gonna tell my kids this was Seth."
Oh my god.
That's funny.
So, you know.
But no, I don't think that you look anything like Grace Thorpe, but to each their own, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, you know, it's the second time I'm getting a little sus on it.
Well, yeah. I
If
guess.
my voice like breaks up a little bit or I mute suddenly, it's because I've got bronchitis.
Oh no!
Anybody got time for that?
Oh no!
I know.
Got bronchitis.
I know.
Nobody got time for that.
That's
Exactly.
for real.
Cue the techno remix.
True. Oh,
So,
I'm so sorry, Seth.
yeah.
Well, I hope that you're okay. No, you are totally
Oh.
fine. Just you are totally good. We hope that you're okay. So you will do some talking. I'll try not to have you talk so much then, because I don't
Well,
want
you know,
to
that's why we brought
strain yourself.
Squatchin in here, because, you know, the
I
the
can't
yapper
read. What are you talking
Squatchin.
about?
Fair.
Well,
True.
as soon as I crash out a little bit, Squatchin will just start yapping about aliens.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
That's fair. Probably. That's fair.
That's what I'm aiming for.
So so I want to preface this here too, chat. And again, this is not going to surprise anybody in this call once I say this. I am not I'm not as familiar as what Seth is, and that's why she's here mostly, is because she is all things Nerd City. Knows all things Nerd
He's
City.
a nerd historian.
Has
A
been
nerd
following
story.
him
I'm a
for a long
Christorian, but
time.
for Nerd City. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
So we should
She
start
has-
that as society.
That'd be funny. But yeah.
The Church
so
of Fuck Nerd City.
Yeah.
people. Oh my God, Peepaw, when are you gonna star as Matlock? Oh my God. That's funny.
I don't know. I think people gives Columbo vibes.
You think? Columbo?
Maybe.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know. It's been a while. I
Huh.
haven't watched Columbo in a long, long time.
Neither have I, honestly. Yeah, it's been a long, long time. It's been a long time for both shows, to be fair.
How about a
anyway.
version where he just plays both? That'd be funny.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. But anyway, but no, Seth.
Wait.
knows
Oh,
more-
wait.
Go ahead.
Peepaw says, not true. Seth loves Nerd City. She's crushing on him.
Oh, it's a real
Pushing
crush.
hard on him.
It's a schoolgirl crush, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I'm liking him. Really, it's because I'm very much in love with Nerd
Rent
City.
free.
Rent free in my
yeah.
head, 24/7.
Mm. But no, so
dude,
yeah, I know that you've been
unrelated,
following him for a bit.
unrelated. Okay, if you look at it, and we'll probably see this during whatever we're gonna do right now. If you look at him, like 5 years ago, and now, dude, he looks emaciated. He looks like he's on meth.
Really? Now,
Yeah.
okay. He's been now. Let me ask you this: how long have you been following him? Because I have a follow up question to this. How long have you been following him now?
Okay, when you say following, do you mean a-logging or just like knowing of him? What
Both.
like
Both. We'll say both.
I
When
wanna
did
say-
it start?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first time I ever
Let's start at
watched
the
Nerd
beginning.
City was when he released his Lele Pons video.
Okay.
So that's like 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Okay. Okay. So has he been around since how long? He's been around for a while though, right?
He's
For-
been like that. There, he had the whole Jake Paul thing way before that, but that's when
Mm-hmm.
that's when I heard of him because I was just a little baby boy, I wasn't watching
Gotcha.
no YouTube or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I had
Oh, God.
I was playing League of Legends with a friend of mine, from England, and he was like, you haven't seen the new Nerd City video?" I was like, "Who the fuck is that, bro? I have no clue who this motherfucker
What's
is."
a Nerd
And-
City?
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, that was my thing. I was like, "What do you mean, Nerd City? What is that?" And then I watched this video, and I thought it was dog shit, and my hate has just sprouted ever since.
Ah, okay. All right. But so, and Squatchin, you're right there, kind of along right there with me. You don't know very much about him besides the cat thing. That's
Yeah, he
about
hates
all I
cats,
really
and
know.
he had a beef with Nick for some reason or another. Back before I started watching commentary. So.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, and also it got. We mentioned this earlier. We mentioned this before stream that apparently a lot of Nick's art is inspired by him. I guess.
Well, Nick went on a little bit of a brigade, but I'm not gonna comment too much on it. Like, I haven't put it on the docket because here's the thing, it has to do with NFTs, okay? And as much as I hate everything about Nerd City's NFT, I don't like understand NFTs enough to go into it.
Right. Okay. No, and that's totally fair. We don't either. I know I don't. So I get it. No, that's fine. So, but I was just saying that as a point of reference that a lot of some of Nick's art that he's had over the years was inspired a little bit by Nerd City. Apparently, the Mad
Yeah, so
Scientist one.
The Mad
And-
Scientist one was like Dr. Download, which is the character that Nerd City played. And then he used to have like one of the NFTs he bought.
Yeah.
Which is a little skeleton.
It's like
guy.
a purple skeleton with a black beanie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's where that picture comes from.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it, baby.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that picture for other reasons, but oh wow.
But it's not most of Nick's stuff referencing Nerd City, but like the creators Nick has covered or had beef with. 'Cause,
Gotcha.
you might notice some of Nick's videos having a color block hoodie and a beanie. That's during the Ethan Klein arc. H3.
Oh,
That's the Teddy Fresh color block hoodie that James Charles plagiarized, quote unquote.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I see now. But yeah. So that's. But again, like I said, that's about all I really know of him. So I figured I was wanting to do the retrospective that we did last week about Mutahar. Turned out really, really well. And so I wanted to do another one to end the week to, have a nice retrospective. And Seth was nice enough to not only come on, but to get everything together that she could for tonight. So yeah, I'm excited. Are we all ready? Are we ready for this?
I'm so ready. I had a little bit of a docket in my mind because I actually did this with a Riveter, a couple of months ago, but we didn't have the newest sniper wolf thing, so
Yes, and I have that pulled
I
up
get
too.
to talk about that.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
well, and this
yes.
is what I almost forgot. I was gonna bring this up too. So I know that there was some stuff that was coming out with him about him being on some type of podcast, people and that breaking apart apparently for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's
And then-
related to the cat thing.
Oh, it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll get into
okay.
that.
Okay, that and also this newest video that he put out, which is about SS Sniper Wolf and apparently how she doesn't fucking shower. and he made a 55-minute video on this, and it's god awful. It's
Listen, if someone else is a true Nerd City hater, it's Tommy. Okay, and Tommy couldn't even sit through it to hate on that.
It was
he,
a
like,
terrible
fucking,
video.
He went off
it
like
was god
halfway
awful.
through it. So
Yeah,
Absolutely
this is.
atrocious.
I watched.
I braved it.
got
I
what
braved it. I watched all of it. So
Well, I got through what I could, and I couldn't do it.
there's a supplementary podcast that he kind of like quotes or whatever, like talks about it at the end, and I also braved through that. So.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the things I do to A-Log.
Right? I was gonna say you're doing the Lord's work, because there's no way that I did get through some of it, but unfortunately it not only was it just beyond dull, but I was gonna try to get through it as much as possible for tonight, because I could kind of have this planned out, but unfortunately life also happened too, so yeah. I was not able to finish it, but I'm glad that Seth was able to, doing the Lord's work again like always. So
Yeah, you have the nerd historian, you know.
yep. All right, yes, Pluto's in chat to start the stream, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Pluto's
get it.
in chat.
Pluto's in chat.
I
Pluto's
have
in
that.
chat.
Oh, I have Pluto.
You have a membership, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
I got
go.
Plutos.
I love that little Pluto
That
picture.
Plutos.
He's so cute. And Jacob, I will give Pluto a treat later. He's upstairs with Daddy. So.
God damn. Okay, well sometimes it'd be like that. Pluto's in chat. Okay.
Pluto's in the chat. Hi, Crash.
Yes.
Crash.
Hi, Crash,
Right.
and hi, Juicy. I see you and Nuclear Winter. I see you.
Hey, wait, Crash. I know Crash. I was gooning with Crash in the Silage chat recently.
No
That does not
gooning
surprise
ever,
me.
Seth. Look what happened to Doc, okay?
Okay, well, I'm built different.
You're not wrong. Not wrong. Jesus Christ.
Because I'd be flirting with Siley, and like, if Siley turns out to be 13 years old, I'll probably, I'll just kill
Oh
myself.
God, no. No, I don't think so. I don't
That's
think
a rough
so.
13.
Right.
I mean,
watching-
she looks
what do you
good, but I mean, 13. I don't know if she can swing that.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, not 13. No. Gaming Witch apparently saw a ghost dog in a practice map. For what? For rivals, or what's she talking about?
Probably,
Do you know?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're addicted to rivals. I sit down to play Avowed and I'm like, I want to shoot things.
I sit down to play Magneto. It's not even Marvel Rivals for me. It's Magneto.
Magneto
gameplay.
Simulator.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Magneto simulator? No way.
That's
No, that's my Marvel Rivals for me.
she'll only play Magneto.
What do
Oh,
you
Which is
think
nice
Magneto
because I love
Simulator
playing
would
fucking
be?
Wanda.
I
Oh,
don't know.
the team up is crazy.
We
on
need
them.
to team up. Okay,
Yeah,
what are
we
you
gotta
doing
do that.
tomorrow night?
Bruh.
Tomorrow night, you, if I'm lucky, is watching. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, that didn't hit well. That didn't hit well. Anyway, you guys want to talk about next time?
I'm sorry, I'm husband sexual.
I know.
That's
I
been
know. I meant it in a Marvel Rivals way. Please forgive me.
Well, no, Seth, Squatchin is doing a gaming stream tomorrow.
Yeah, we're doing a
So
game
that's why she was
stream
asking.
tomorrow.
Jeez.
I'm asking you to
Well,
crawl
I'll
in.
be on. I'll be on for sure.
Cool. Okay.
For
All right.
sure.
All right. So, Seth, what are we starting with? Are we starting with the Jake Paul thing here, right here, that you have up?
Yeah. So for context, the first like real video that Nick had that blew up was actually about Nerd City, and I think this little clip,
Now the video's been released, and I've got.
I just got Nick the Oreo right there in my ear hole. Let me turn that down.
You did. I'm sorry.
A lot of people don't know this. One of the first ones he did that kind of blew up was about Nerd City. I think we should watch just like 15 seconds of this, and
Okay.
we'll explain what people's issues were with Nerd City's Jake Paul video that he did.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So this is Nerd City's video on Jake Paul is misleading, apparently, and this was from 6 years ago. Oh God!
Yeah,
Wow.
baby.
Holy cow!
Young
The
Nick.
A-Look goes back.
Very young Nick. Yes. Didn't someone film a sex tape with his Nerd City vid playing in the background? No. Was
Yes.
oh
Yes.
no, that wasn't.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. Crash,
That was
you're
Bunk
right.
and Clancy.
It was Bunk. That's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I totally forgot about that until just now. Oh my
Yes.
god. Wow.
Thank
That's
you
a
so
deep
much
cut.
for reminding us of this
Thanks.
That's
Crash.
a deep cut, bro.
monumentous commentary event, Crash.
Hi, Cool Anime Girls.
I
I'm sorry.
greatly appreciate it.
Mm. Oh god, I totally forgot about that.
Goddamn.
Anyway, okay, so we're gonna watch this. This is a small clip that Seth had prepared, so let's go.
Gotten a good 2 days to absorb it, and I really got to think critically about it. I think Nerd City made a rather large mistake, and I'm not seeing a lot of people picking up on it, and I'm not seeing a lot of people who did pick up on it talking about it, so that's why I'm making this video today. Now, the whole video stands at a length of about 42 minutes, and it was pretty excellent.
Okay, so that's the when I said the mad scientist chat, that picture, you guys have probably seen it, or from Nick anyway. This is what I mean. This is what his art was referenced off of. So
Yep.
It was a real treat to watch with a lot of great skits and seamless
see,
transitions.
Like that's a great moment to stop as well, just for a second. Like, this video.
Cool
was
Anime
pretty
Girls super
widely
chatted $5.
well-received,
I was late,
right?
I'm
Like,
sorry, lol
Even
TLDR so
niggas like, this
far.
video was pretty excellent, because at this point everyone fucking loved Nerd City. It was like the golden boy, you know. And during this, you know, like just this one video, or this one little thing about his video that Nick is gonna point out sucks, had him crashing out for the first time.
Oh.
Even though they're all so charitable to him in it.
Oh.
So, go on.
Oh.
Play the
okay.
video.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. And Cool Anime Girls are 5. I was late. I'm sorry. TLDR so far. Cool Anime Girls, we literally just started. Literally just started.
Yeah, this is the
So,
first
yeah.
Nerd City, you know, crash out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could go as far to say the second half in particular was comparable to something that Colossal is Crazy would produce. Now, is Jake Paul marketing adult content to children?
Jake recently took a turn into making horror content. In a series of videos this summer, Jake and his roommates experienced home invasions from a gang of killer clowns, unknown adults wearing scary masks with blood on their clothes. During this time, Jake Paul changed his channel name to Jake Paul Will Die.
Yes! Is Jake Paul making 50% of his video an advertisement?
Half the time of the video, telling children what to buy.
So if you want to win $500, $250, or $100, then go to the website right now. Get yourself some Team 10 tour tickets, cop yourself some of the new drop.
Yes!
Look how young he looked in that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy, dude.
That's
6 years
that
ago?
was the first thing I thought of. And EG, Nerd City is based. Listen.
I know we're not going to get into the whole fucking NFT thing, but it's like he's become the very thing he sought to destroy, because now, I mean, it's obviously not 50%, but now every video he makes is basically just a segue into buy my NFT.
Yeah. Gotcha. And yes, Squatch It, I noticed that too. Nick with the SFTP hoodie. Yep. Yep.
Dude, that was back in the day.
Yep. Yep.
Is Jake Paul over-sexualizing his content with impressionable viewers watching?
The mother squats her son's crotch and smacks his ass. This freeze frame. Mother's hand on son's crotch. How do you feel about that?
Yes! But his points on incest were a little overdramatic and probably could have been wrapped up with the sexual content. That might just be nitpicking. And of course I'm not just saying that because I made this really cringy incest Instagram joke with an actual ex-girlfriend previously that a couple of my friends probably
You can
would call
turn
me
this
out
shit
on.
off.
Oh, okay. So this is just Nick
So-
talking about him 6 years ago. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so basically, the criticism that he's talking about in the title with the video being misleading was, so the even now the description of that video, the Jake Paul video that Nerd City did, it says that Jake Paul's content is illegal to broadcast in the U.S. and U.K. and Canada or whatever, right? And
What?
if you want to play the next clip, which is Nerd City coming on to Tommy's stream to debate the semantics. About whether so basically what the clip will discuss it, but basically what they end up debating is, oh, you should have said that it's not being broadcast, but it would be illegal if it was being broadcast. And Nerd City was
Look
like,
into
no,
the description.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, hold on. I clicked the wrong link for some reason. Hold on.
Did I put in the wrong link?
No, I don't.
I might have.
Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Let me.
It
This
might
one right
honestly
here.
be the wrong link.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the wrong link. You're gonna have to go to the one under the screenshot.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okie dokie. I gotcha. Okay. Oh
This is
wow!
him
Look at how
arguing
young
with
Tommy
Mike.
was too.
Oh
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
dude, it's crazy, dude.
Holy cow! I'm sorry, y'all. All y'all were babies. Jesus. At least that's what it looks like, anyway. Okay. So this is Tommy and him debating this. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I feel ya. Here we go.
All right. Defend yourself, because I feel like I'm beating on you.
I moved him back.
No, I didn't.
Moved him back.
Hello.
By the way, Tommy with the green screen. Oh my god. Sorry. I had
Hey,
to.
all right. We're not beating on you. I just want to be clear here. We're being critical, and what is your take on this whole thing?
Okay, so this is broadcast is a very specific word, and I chose that on purpose.
Okay.
You know, it means broadcast, right? So like,
Yeah.
if I said
Pause.
these dogs.
Okay.
Dude, this was the funniest thing to me. This made me laugh my balls off when I first heard it. Cause, he says, I chose this word very deliberately because I'm so smart and pretentious, right? And then he takes 5-second pause, and then he says, it means broadcasting, which is the fucking word. He hasn't thought this fucking through at all.
Oh my god.
People, my main issue with him here isn't his the semantic thing they're gonna get into. It's how he acts regarding the small criticisms he's getting. So watch out for those little fucking moments of him being just retarded. Anyway, go on.
Okay. All right.
Fights happening on cruise ships are against the law in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm there says it all. Do I have to say a cruise ship is not a United State of America?
Mm-hmm.
You get the point in that sentence. So everyone knows what TV is, and I use TV analogies throughout the whole video.
Okay.
You know, so it was a way of putting things in context, and also Nick sitting there and saying, if journalists don't do their research, then this will be a disaster. He's reading the point he's making from an article. Okay.
Yeah.
There were two big articles. And he references them that I've seen, The Verge and Polygon, and they both clarify that point.
Kangaroo super chatted $4.99. Let EG speak.
Oh, EG wants to come on to be the lawyer, guys. He wants to be the lawyer for Nerd City.
I'm gonna totally lose my train of thought if someone comes on right now, but I'll totally debate about it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We can let him on here in a few minutes. Thank you for the $4.99, Kingalope. I appreciate you. Yeah. No, that's fine. We can bring him on here in a little bit. That's fine.
Got what I was getting after. You know, Philly D also said the same thing. He burned a ton of screen time to clarify that point.
Okay.
So I found his video rather unnecessary. It was pretty nicely made, pretty good.
Cool Anime Girls super chatted $5. Squatch and you do great emotes. Blue heart, blue heart, blue heart.
Aww. I just saw the dono.
Thank you, Cool Anime Girls. Thank you. Yes, she does. Doesn't she? Doesn't she, Seth?
She do. She do. We love her, Squatchin.
Oh, can you guys not hear the dono sound? I'm sorry. That's why I paused it. That's why I paused it. Sorry. Yeah, because can you guys not hear the?
No, I couldn't.
The dono
I
going
couldn't
off?
hear it, but I have the chat open, so I'll watch. For the dono.
Okay, yeah. Let me turn it up a little bit. Maybe you guys can hear it then. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay.
Good first effort, you know, but also sort of a waste of effort because there were so many like threads to pull on and drag out from the research that I put on screen. I can't believe he's wasting his time trying to clarify that.
Well, I don't think it's a wasted effort just based on the experience alone. He got a shit ton of experience from it. So
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, like this whole semantics debate, I'm gonna be lenient, okay? Sure. I don't think it was as serious as maybe Tommy and fucking Nicholas made it out to be, or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of picking up too. Yeah.
I think Nerd City probably, you know, I think he might be right on this one, and I hate saying that. That's hard to get out of my mouth. But if you play the next like clip that I have linked,
okay.
This is where my issues with Nerd City begin.
This next one? Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Because you gotta listen to the way that he talks.
I lost him.
Like, like the way he talks to. Yeah, it is this one. The way he talks to Verst and Tommy over the like slightest pushbacks. They're having like a friendly debate.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see. All right. When did this happen? Apparently, Juicy, this happened 6 years ago. Which is nuts. Which is crazy because I was
digging
not...
in the little cave.
Yeah, this happened about, which honestly doesn't
Speaking
seem that
of
long
caves,
ago.
shout out to Boblax for those in the know.
Bruh.
Oh, wait, what?
Don't worry about it. We'll get to that. I put that in there.
Okay, I'm confused. Okay. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Okay.
He's yelling at me that I need to clarify Jake Paul's defense. I'm not going to make Jake Paul's argument for him.
I'm saying if you were claiming that do you want me to restate the question for you?
Yeah, restate
Okay,
it.
sorry, you gotta pause.
enough
You gotta
of these
pause
things.
already. It's also fucking insane that Nerd City says that line like, "Oh, that's Jake Paul's defense. You gotta make that for him." If someone else,
what?
like if you're making an accusation against someone, and you can and you yourself could make a defense for it, then it's probably not a good argument. And the other person doesn't need to defend themselves to be the one doing that for it to, you know, make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Like,
I
if
agree.
you yourself can come up with the defense, then you probably shouldn't be making the argument, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. But without, like, knowing without seeing everything with this, I guess, coming into this from a newbie's perspective, I guess you could say, I can just tell that you can see that Tommy was just wanting to just have a chat with him. He wasn't being hostile. He was just wanting to talk with him just to get his point of view, at least from the looks of it anyway. Because trust me, we all know this if we've watched Tommy long enough, and I know I have, I know you two have been around longer than me, that if Tommy was really wanting to go in on him, then he would have done that by now.
Well,
and from
Tommy,
the sounds of it, he didn't.
You know, Tommy has gone in on him after, because they had a fallout, you know, but like, this is so charitable, especially for Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can just tell, just based upon the conversation, that he's just wanting to hear what he has to say, and you know, wanting to talk with him, and that's it. But yeah, no, I can kind of. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. Okay, here we go.
Shit. Okay. So, what Jake Paul would do in reply is say that YouTube is a lawless zone and I'm taking advantage of that. And what you're saying is I need to say that YouTube is a lawless zone and Jake Paul is taking advantage of that.
No. What I'm saying is if you claim that Jake Paul is breaking a law that doesn't actually exist on the platform, you need to clarify that. If you're just claiming that he broke a law that he didn't actually break.
Okay, so are you're saying that everyone has to assume that YouTube is broadcasting?
What?
No, that's all right. You change the subject. He stated rather clearly. You accuse Jake Paul of breaking the law. The law doesn't apply to YouTube. And what he's saying is, now, I guess you're saying it's implied, but he's saying you didn't state it clearly. And your argument initially was that you can do that forever, which, by the way, I agree with. But it would have been better to do it at least once, because I don't think it was done at all.
Oh God, I'm so I got nothing.
You know, it's oh God, I can't say this.
Cool Anime Girls super chatted $5. One more super chat and we meet gold chat.
Being like a fucking smart fucking asshole when he's really not that smart. Like,
I'm starting to kind of pick up on that a little bit. And thank you, Cool Anime Girls, for the 5. One more super chat and we'll meet gold chat. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I think
that should be
328 Crash super chatted $2. God bless the gold bish.
He's able to kill the most fierce of arguments. But there is no way you should be floundering this badly to that guy. Come on.
Sorry, I was
no,
I agree, but I'm sorry, I was laughing at Crash's super chat. Crash for 2. God bless the gold, bish.
Let's go.
We appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Thank
blessing.
you. True. Ah, that's too funny. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, let's continue.
Free to make analogies, you know.
Okay, no one's saying you're not. It was just
this would be illegal.
All right. I think.
Yeah, but you didn't say that.
You didn't say that.
Now.
That's what the verse is saying. You didn't say that. And by the way, you're right. But I don't think that's exactly what he's saying.
That in the beginning. That's what I'm trying to get at.
That's why I said broadcast, you motherfuckers. Broadcast means broadcast.
Yeah, but broadcast by the letter of the law means
YouTube isn't considered a broadcaster.
Broadcaster. So it's very confusing. We're missing words.
If I said, like, if this was on TV, it would be illegal, and you guys are saying like, what size TV or something? Like,
no,
you know, like,
I don't think that's what we're saying.
What?
He was basically he basically got their argument. Like, he has to say this would be illegal on TV.
Cool Anime Girls super chatted $5. You know what I get paid tomorrow. Smash that gold.
Russian gold time.
Sorry. Thank you, Cool Anime Girls, for the 5. Thank you. We hit the goal. Woohoo! Let's go. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right. Awesome.
This motherfucker almost got it. That's crazy. I can't stop thinking about it.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. You know what? I'm going to up the goal here. Or not price-wise or anything. I'm going to make it for 10 super chats for $5. I'm going to do that. So, I'm going to change it up just a little bit, but that's okay. All right, here we go. There you go, chat. New goal. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. But yeah, that's not what they're trying to. Oh my god. Y'all, my brain is already hurting.
I just want to point out, whatever you think of the argument, the way that he's losing his cool is very uncool.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very off-putting. Yes, I agree. Oh,
I don't think that's what we're saying at all. In all honesty, I think look. First of all, by the definition, the only people that are broadcasting are regular channels, like terrestrial television. It doesn't apply to internet. It doesn't apply to cable. And I think that's all verse is saying. That's all this verse is saying. Is that
with a very antagonistic tone? Look, guys.
I know we're really not
making a mistake. You didn't catch me being misleading.
You see how
no, we never said you were.
I set this up in a way to create a conversation. It's created the conversation. It's being covered that way.
Wait a minute. No, they're not being antagonistic towards him. They're just...
Yeah. Like, Nick was like, I love the video. It's just a little thing. And the Nerd City was like, you want my family dead. That was his reaction.
Bro. Like, what?
He overreacts more than Boogie.
For
True.
real.
True. Like, what? That does not. Oh my god. Oh, dude, talking to him would be like talking to a motherfucking brick wall. I can already tell. That's wow.
Right, by the journalists.
Okay.
You know, like Nick didn't catch anyone over like an oversight of this because it's in the articles that are on his screen.
Okay.
So, you know, good job. You know, what did he accomplish there other than repeating things that are in the article and saying, "Wow"? If it's
I think here's what I think he accomplished. He accomplished first. Here's what I think he accomplished. I think he clarified it. I think he put a different room at it. I mean, you may have won the argument at the end of the day, but he did clarify that broadcasting means something very fucking different from the legal perspective than it does literally.
Yes.
Like, yes, I'm literally broadcasting right now, but that's not how the government sees it. That's
cool. Then
Right.
they started to have that conversation.
Oh, cool.
That's how it's always been. Or that's since the start of YouTube and stuff. Yeah, the terminology for broadcasting has changed a little bit, but that's not the point though, dude. Oh my god.
You know, I'm not smart enough to argue the semantics, so I'm just gonna go based off of his vibes. And Nerd City's got terrible vibes.
True. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. 100% agree. And hello, Anstan. Hello, my dear.
Oh, it's the
way he
law,
said-
dude. The law is
Listen,
important.
Yeah, hold on.
Put it in his title. Nerd City made a huge mistake or something, or like I fucked up in the thumbnail. Okay, now who's clickbaiting there?
That's not what the title was. The title was
Also,
that your video is misleading. Oh my god.
Yeah, so the exact title of the video is Nerd City's video on Jake Paul is misleading.
Yeah, I was gonna say nowhere in there did it say that he made a big mistake or whatever. Nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh my, dude.
And he genuinely, throughout the whole video, okay, like he goes, "Oh, the video was great. It's just this little thing." He had no points as a huge mistake.
Wow. No, not one bit. No. He just was pointing out that that the title was probably a bit misleading and talking about it. That's it. It's like
clickbaity.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought the clickbait. I thought the clickbait accusation was absolutely weak on his part, and I said that. I did say that. I said Nick's accusation of you clickbaiting I thought was very weak. I was very clear, and me and Verse both stated implicitly that no party was being misleading. This simply comes down.
Clickbaiting because he said I fucked up.
328 Crash super chatted $5. Dappy want mint.
Oh my god, I love Crash. Crash is quickly becoming one of my favorite chatters.
Yeah, Crash is awesome.
Yeah,
Crash,
I love someone who knows Daffy One Min Min. I mean, I'm in love.
You're gonna have to explain it to us now.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
We'll get there.
Clue. Oh Jesus!
This is within context.
Okay,
This is within context. It's on topic, man.
Oh god!
The little skulls. Kangaloo knows what's up.
Oh god!
Oh Jesus! Oh god! Thank you, Crash, for the 5. I appreciate you. Thank you. Love you, Crash. You're awesome.
Yes, he did, and you said Jake Paul broke the law.
Because I think we've established, okay, he had a little bit of a crash out in regards to this, but honestly, first time getting criticism on anything, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, right? This is just, we're establishing a pattern of behavior for him so far.
Yeah, that's very much, yeah, okay. I gotcha. And squatching, I would, but that's up to you. Can we make this a drinking game? I mean, we can. I don't know how we could, but we can figure it out.
Wookie, I just want to point out, yes, Nick got his NFT. Everyone, or 50% of people got their NFT, but there's something else that he didn't get. That's all I'm gonna say. Lele Pons. Okay, so he makes a video on Lele Pons. This is the second time he's gotten criticism. I would like for you to play the little link. This is a Willie Mac video.
This one right here? Okay. Alrighty.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so
Layla.
You're gonna have to explain Lele Pons. What is a Lele Pons?
You don't know who Lele Pons is?
No.
Oh my god, God.
No idea.
My goodness gracious.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
What did I
don't
miss?
even...
What did you say, KHuck?
Apparently, I don't
freaking
know.
out right
No,
now.
KHuck
I don't
doesn't know
know
Lele
Lele
Pons
Pons.
is, Squatchin.
I know
Is
Tommy's mentioned her, but I don't know what she's famous.
Okay, basically
She
she was
music
a
artist?
Well, she was a Viner, and then she started making like YouTube skits or whatever. She's really
Okay, I
famous
completely
with
missed
young
Vine.
girls. Yeah, she's famous with young girls, which is why you wouldn't really know of her, except some of the shit.
I'm getting yelled at.
Sorry,
for not
Squatchin, you're
knowing
old.
this. I'm getting
Yeah,
yelled at for
you're-
not
you're
knowing
too
this.
old.
I'm sorry. I don't know these people. I'm sorry.
Forgive us for being normies and having
But
lives.
she's been on, she's been on like mainstream television. She's been on fucking the late night show or whatever the fuck,
Really?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Like,
You think I'm awake for watching that show? I've never been able to stay up past 10 o'clock.
She was on Dr. Phil.
You think I watched that
don't know
old
about
fart?
Oh,
when it comes to doctors, I watch Grey's Anatomy. Okay,
there you go.
Okay, I watched Dr. House. That's how I am.
I
older
watched
than
House
both of
too.
you.
House was good.
And I'm sorry. I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. I'm just. But okay, let's watch this.
Yeah, let's watch this.
Oh Jesus! Here we go. Crash again.
328 Crash
this is
Super
Willie
Chatted
Mac
$5.
criticizing
My
the
favorite
video
drinking
that
game
Nerd
is you
City
take a
did
shot
of
each
Lily
time
Pons.
Samuel Jackson is on screen and black during a movie. My last 2 brain cells are lonely.
Oh my God, Crash! Did you guys hear any of that? Oh God, I'm so mad if you guys didn't.
No, we didn't.
Crash. Again, Crash for 5. My favorite drinking game is you take a shot each time Samuel Jackson is on screen and black during a movie. My last 2 brain cells are lonely.
That's real.
Bruh.
I'm gonna give that
Damn it,
a
Crash.
thumbs up. That's real.
Ah, too fucking funny. Thank
Take
you,
a
Crash,
shot
for
every
the 5.
time Crash makes me smile.
Yes. Makes me smile too. Yes, I agree. All right, here we go.
Today's video is a softcore porn about statutory rape.
What?
Is a softcore porn about statutory rape.
Can I be serious for 1 second?
Oh, look at Willie. Look at him.
He was a baby too.
Young
baby.
Willie.
He was a baby
Little
too.
baby
Holy-
Willie.
Yeah, baby
Look at
Willie.
that. And this was 4 years ago? Oh, wow. Wow. Time fucking flies, bro.
Baby Willie.
Does anyone actually believe that? This is a website that you can't even swear on, and you're telling me that Lele Pons uploaded a softcore porn about fucking children, and it stayed on trending for multiple...
No, people. I will never stop gooning over Willie. You know why?
This is
Because
a free
Willie is the
country,
best.
people.
Because
Okay,
Willie is the
people.
best. Hush.
I just
Hush.
want to point out. I want to point out. I've been in private calls with people where he's been gooning over Willie.
Ooh.
Oh, so he's
So,
jealous that other people are going over Willie too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what I think it is too. Mm-hmm.
days. I
We're
dare
all
you to
really
Google
good.
image search softcore porn and tell me again that Lele Pons video.
Start a podcast.
Cool
call
Anime
it Lady
Girls
Gooners.
Super Chatted
True.
$5. I'd kiff you no J Aubrey Cuck, but that's where I learned of Lele Pons from, so I'm sending you his videos.
Oh, thank you, Cool Anime Girls, for the 5. I appreciate it. Yes. The name sounds familiar. Jay Aubrey. The name sounds familiar. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I think I know who Jay Aubrey is. Yes, I think that he just did a if it's the same creator, he did a video on Jerry Springer just recently. That was actually really,
Yes,
really
I
good.
think so.
Yeah, okay. Yes, that was the same one. Yay. I got
Jerry
one
and
right.
drama. What's going on?
Oh, no. He did like a retrospective, if
old.
you will, about Jerry
Oh,
Springer.
okay.
Yeah, and it's a really good video, actually. It's actually, I watched it a couple weeks ago when he released it. It was actually really, really good. But yeah, I know who Jay Aubrey is now. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for the 5.
Works
I
with
appreciate
Tro.
it.
is that? It's incredible that I haven't heard anything about this, especially since Lele's video came out last year. I mean, you know a commentator is doing something shady when instead of showing you everything that happens, they tell you.
Class full of female students start acting like animals in heat the second they see their teacher, and then fight amongst themselves over who's gonna sleep with them first.
That is just not true. The girls have a crush on their substitute teacher and have a competition to see who can get a kiss on the cheek.
Let's make a bet. First one to get him to kiss you on the cheek wins.
Yes.
Okay, which one is Lele then? Is it this one?
That's
that one?
that's one. No, it's the that one.
This one? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Lily Pound.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Nerd then says,
During gym class, the sexy educator pits the students against each other in a no-rules, dirty dancing competition. Whoever's dancing turns him on the most gets to bang him.
not to bang him. As we said, it's for a kiss, and the competition is all in Lele's head.
Are you okay?
The teacher is a normal dude and never has his students do any of these things. It's a daydream sequence.
Lele, shoeless and now braless at school.
Well, you got a little bit of a
Shoeless
foot fetish
and
going on, a big fan of the Dan Schneider.
Sorry, I fucking dude.
I love
That's
Willie.
crazy.
Love it. Oh, that's great. This
Shoeless
bit of
and
the
now
Dan
braless.
Schneider. Braless, yeah. Like, how would you, like, what? How would you? Fucking hell! I swear. Like, what?
Dude.
He would notice something like that.
He would, yeah.
Oh, dude, nerd
talk about
is a
gooning,
certified
Jesus.
freak, bro. He's a certified freak.
We want to talk about gooning. I mean, Jesus. It sounds like he's pretty much gooning right there. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's about as much as we need to watch anyway. You get the point, right?
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
Nerd City completely, like, misinterpreted Lele's video. And here's the thing. This video, like, Willie's video,
Mhm.
people did not like Willie's fucking video. Like, people were defending Nerd City and Nerd City.
Nerd
Sorry,
shit.
I made myself giggle.
What's that?
Like,
What do they call that? A Freudian slip? You
Yeah,
say
that was a
something-
Freudian slip, yeah.
Yeah.
people people were defending Nerd, you know. Like, I put in some screenshots of just like a comment where someone says like says he could tear apart every minute of Nerd's video, barely leaves a scratch on it. Like, that was the general opinion on this. But like, can you tell me that he didn't totally like misappropriate what happened in that video with the Willie's context?
Yeah. Now, if he was being, maybe joking or something, or putting in some like funny quips in there or something like that, that'd be different. But from the sounds of it, he was being 100% serious, and that's like, no, dude. No. Yeah, that's a bit much. That's being a bit hyperbolic, as we say. Big word, I know, but that's being a bit hyperbolic in my personal opinion, excuse me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I would have to agree. Okay, what's next, my dear?
Then, and I this is also not that serious. There's a couple of clips about Nerd City and Tommy going at it. Okay, why they got beef.
Okay.
No,
Here we
serious.
go.
Oh, this was about 4 years ago. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Wow, you got a lot of Tommy clips. I'm not surprised, though, to be honest, but...
Well, first of all...
they have a history. They have a history, and I know you love
They have a history, but also, like... I'm a Tommy Shell.
Yes.
So...
Tommy Supremacy.
Go
yeah,
watch
I get it.
SFTV, baby.
No, I understand. Listen, you ain't gotta explain that to me. I get it. And also, it kind of helps though, because of course Tommy and him have a history. So, and he's been around for a while, so that also helps though too. To be fair.
Yeah. So
So
they do have that history, and also a lot of things happen on Tommy's show that you wouldn't expect all of these things to come from Tommy's little little SFTP.
Right?
But it just
Yeah.
feel like that.
Yeah, I agree. I've learned that over the last almost 3 years that I've been in this godforsaken community. And I've learned that quite a bit happens on Tommy's streams. So I've learned that, and that's okay. That's all right.
KHuck, can you tell the old man I'm allowed to do a little bit of funny burp if I feel like it?
She's allowed to do a little funny burp if she feels like it.
Yeah, that's what you get, Rue. KHuck says it's okay and it's her stream, so how about that? Now go on. Play the funny clip, funny woman.
Okay.
So, first of all, I know for a fact that, Willie came to me in July saying, don't go to the dark side, fuck Nick and Tommy, all right?
Okay,
throughout the whole time he was
already. Because Tommy just fumbled that. Basically, what he's saying is, Willie came to him, a while ago, and said that nerd said, don't go to the dark side, which is Nick and Tommy.
That's what I kind of caught. But I get what you mean, yeah. I think that's what he meant, but I get it. Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
In my ass. Later, I had my own staff member who used to work with Blair tell me the exact same thing in October, and he wasn't aware of Willie Mac's comments. The only person I think I told was when I had a private meeting with Shivago. And if Willie remembers it correctly, I said, oh, don't worry, he's just pissing and moaning about the DMs leaks of Cabos a year earlier. All right. And so, but, Nick's trying to really push me into this. I said, I've seen everything I want to see. Yeah, he's like, yeah, but it'd be funny. He's like, your beef with Nerd City is strictly content.
Oh, hey, Stephen Edison, Blair being Illuminati. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that.
That's a throwback.
Holy shit.
That's a throwback, baby.
Wow.
328 Crash Super Chatted $2. Tommy C on his American History X look up.
Dude, that's crazy, dude.
Thank you for the 2, Crash. Tommy C on his American History X look up.
That's because he's about to curve stomp Nerd City, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, true. Fair. Oh, that's funny. Oh, fucking hell.
And mine's personal. Crash. And I don't want, what's to hash out? Where's the upside to me? Play the clowns in there. We're not gonna.
Because now he's just gonna. We're trying to sweep this along. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, this one right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Is that?
All right. So this is also from the same stream, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, here we go.
Fair. I mean, it's completely fair. Now, what I did, I probably shouldn't have done this. When I found out about this, I tweeted Nerd City and I said, "Oh, you big fucking coward! Don't be trying to work shit behind the scenes. Fuck you. I don't want to talk to you." Right? Clown chimes in and says, "It was my idea." All right.
Oh, Clown.
That was his idea. All right. Well, here's the thing. I have no interest. That was my way of telling the world that I'm.
And yes, chat, I know who Clown is. Okay.
I hope so.
At least give me that.
Wait,
I know who Clown is.
Who are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know, Seth. A creator by the name of Clown, who you happen to know.
Clown? Dude, washed the fuck up. For real. Anyway, play the clip.
I'm shocked that KHuck knows who Clown is. Shut up, people.
I'm completely separating himself from me. And again, I also told, everybody's saying this. Well, Clown won't screw you. Clown won't screw you. And it's absolutely true. Nick told me this. People wrote me. First of all, the evidence is sufficient for me. All right. The evidence is sufficient. The guy's a phony. He lies in public. That's undeniable.
I'm surprised people remembers who anyone is. I mean, damn.
For real.
Juicy Clown is the only reason I know who Tommy is. You guys should watch his interview with him someday. Yes. Actually, you know how I got introduced to Clown, oddly enough, funny enough, real quick, was the Keemstar show. He called into a random stream of that when Keemstar was still doing the Keemstar show. Clown had called into a random stream of his and just caught up with Keemstar. That's how I found out about Clown.
Dude, how the fuck did you not know about him before?
Well, I was just in the community. I just came into the community like not that long before.
I know, but I can't with that. You're such a baby.
I know. But no, but that's how I got introduced to him and all of his lore to a certain degree and all that. So, yeah. I met Clown once. It was in the sewers under Dairy, Maine. Oh, damn. You met it? Crash, I swear to God.
Damn, that's
Crash,
real.
you're amazing. Thank
Lies
you,
in
Crash.
private. And interesting, he doesn't want to have the conversation unless I'm there. So it all has to be privately worked out. And I don't want to be his friend. Nick and Willie want to talk to him because they want to argue over content, which I'm not interested in arguing. The content argument is closed on Lele Pons. All right. And I don't care about that stuff anyway. I care about the stuff that was pissed me off. So I learned, you don't deal with people that are dishonest. You don't go to it. And I told Nick before anything further even happened, that's like what Clown's going to do. He's going to get stuck on a word. Like, I said I called him a piece of shit. Right. And he didn't literally call me that, so that means I'm being fundamentally dishonest. This is the kind of mediating that he's going to do, and it doesn't matter what circumstantial or direct evidence. We have circumstantial evidence, and we have direct evidence, and so it doesn't matter. He's just going to say he simply doesn't believe it. Now, is Clown doing this to be some kind of fucking a prick or dishonest or try to screw me? No, he sucks at mediating. He's terrible at it. He gets stuck on words and phrases, and it really doesn't matter which. So he's not a very good mediator. Plus, newsflash, he's living with Nerd City, so it's not really. It's the whole thing's a big mess. And here's the best.
Who was living with Nerd City? Clown was?
Yeah. So during they did the J Station video, yeah. During the production of that, they were living together. Fucking Oliver was like fucking crashing on his fucking couch. Okay, smoking 5 packs of cigarettes, living off of dog food.
Bruh. Oh. Wow.
Why not cat food?
Yeah, why not cat food?
Oh, because Nerd City has a dog, not a cat. I suppose if Nerd City had a cat, it would be cat food. But Nerd City doesn't like cats.
328 Crash super chatted $2, and they were roommates.
And they were roommates. Yes, thank you, Crash, for the 2. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's.
And they were roommates.
Who else were roommates? I'm kidding. Trying to make a Jar and Professor Dreadlock connection there, but it failed. Anyway, but no, thank you, Crash, for the 2. I appreciate it. But yeah, okay, that's rather
so
interesting.
Yeah, you can see why Tommy's seeing that a little conflict of interest there, because at that point you gotta assume it's not fair. Because imagine if Nerd did, or Clown did piss off Nerd, you wouldn't want to be in the house with that motherfucker.
No,
so,
absolutely not.
I wouldn't want that bitch mediating my conversation.
No, not at all. No.
And also, yeah, he's a terrible fucking mediator. So,
gotcha. Fair enough. Oh, here we go. Cool Anime Girls. Here we go.
Cool Anime Girls super chatted $5. Apparently Jar and Dreadlock had a falling out and Jar lives with his sister now.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Thank you, Cool Anime Girls, for the 5. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. See, this is what I get for not following Jar, because I didn't know any of this. Or for not following him as of late, I should say. I did not know that. Wow. Okay, anyway, let's continue.
I don't want to do it. My people have told me that he shit talks me, and then I know that whole time he said, Willie's told me. Okay? So
Right.
I thought this whole
And if Willie told you, then it's more than likely true.
Well, then it's true, because Willie can do no wrong.
That's very true. That's very true. Yeah.
fucking thing was resolved. There was a bunch of going back and forth, and Clown said it was his idea to do it. It wasn't Nerds. So I blame Nick for this. This is where it gets funny. I'm playing Call of Duty. It's like 4 a.m. with Vega and Nick, and all of a sudden, Clown, Willie Mack, and another famous YouTuber are in the call. And they're all screaming about this, and I'm fucking irritated because my game's been interrupted. Fairness, Clown, he doesn't.
My game's been interrupted. Oh my god, that's what he would be mad about that. That's totally
Yeah, he would.
Tommy is valid there, okay?
You don't
That's
get
totally-
Drama
yeah.
and bullshit ruins the vibe, okay?
I
fuck you, KHuck, you dumb bitch.
Listen, you gotta watch for footsteps and shit. You can't have yapping people in your ear talking about
No,
Nerd
I get
City,
it.
bro.
Thank you for the sub, Stephen Edison. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just heard Matt Pitt in my ear. I'm so mad that you guys can't hear him. Because it's the Matt Pitt saying, KHuck, you dumb bitch, and Tommy going, who's KHuck? Oh, I'm so mad you guys can't hear it. Anyway, but you guys can watch it on the VOD later, hopefully. But yeah, okay. Yeah, no, Tommy would totally be mad about that. Yes.
Make it a
I
sound
agree.
for the soundboard.
Oh, you know what? It is in the soundboard, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yes, that's
I would know, because I put it in.
Oh yeah, and fuck you,
There you go.
Peepaw Riveter became a member. Peepaw Riveter celebrates 4 months of membership.
Yay! Thank you, Peepaw, for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, those are sound bites. Yes, that's what you. The super chat is Tommy, and the sub sound is Matt. So yes, 07s to everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Know this. So I'm fucking furious, right? Okay? So the conversation comes up about the call. And it's mentioned to me that I really should give Nerd the benefit of the doubt and hear him out. Okay? The guy who lies all the time. I don't have to give a benefit of doubt of somebody that lies all the time like this, both about his publicly, about his content, and privately to me. All right? And I repeated, I said, I don't want to deal with somebody that talks shit behind my back. And he says, you have no evidence of that. Okay? And he gets stuck on exactly what I told Nick was. He gets stuck on, well, he didn't call you a piece of shit. And then Willie chimes in and says, yeah, but he said, don't go to the dark side with Tommy and Nick. That's not that's not the same as calling him a piece of shit. Clown is a horrible fucking moderator. A horrible moderator. And again, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in.
Wow. Wow. Whoo boy. Yeah, that's
there, because guess what the crux of his fucking argument's going to be? What it always is. We're misrepresenting him. Well, we proved without a shadow of a doubt we didn't.
misrepresenting him? Is that oh dear Lord in heaven.
I mean, I'm not even gonna get into that, but like, dude, Oliver's probably the worst mediator to ever mediate.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I agree.
Or at least that's not even my argument. It's fucking Willie's that nobody's misrepresenting him. This constant thing, we're misrepresenting him. We're not telling the truth. Even we showed his contradictory statements is gaslighting. It's the clearest form of gaslighting. All right. I got Clown who gets hung because I think it's his English upbringing and his diction and everything learned about English. He gets stuck on words. There's no room for any kind of hyperbole, and it's it's what you literally said. I'm sorry, I don't want to play this game because what do I have to gain? The thing is, what Clown wants is me and him to hash it out so we can be friends again, which is very noble. Okay, I don't want to be his friend, and I don't have to be.
I was gonna say he doesn't have to, but I get even more why Clown is.
I mean, I think we got the point from this, but the point is just basically. Nerd City was caught talking shit about Tommy, And Tommy wasn't having it, and Nerd City was being a little baby about it, and I know that Clown kept saying like that was my idea to mediate a conversation.
Mhm.
You know, Nerd City was like yapping his ear off about it. Oh, Tommy's so mean to me.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, I don't doubt that for a second.
Tommy's unfair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't doubt that for a minute. But okay, all right.
People
Alrighty,
Riveter
ma'am.
became
So
a
we're done
member.
with that one. That
People
was
Riveter
awesome.
celebrates
so
4
what else we
months
got
of
here, ma'am?
membership.
Now we got
So-
the rare drop scam. Is that what we're on now?
Oh, the weird drop scam. Okay, so this is. So remember how I said like, yeah, 50% of people got their NFT because there's supposed to be, I think, 10,000 of those NFTs, but so far only 500 or no, there's supposed to be 10, and only 5,000 have actually got art.
Oh.
Let me go on OpenSeas just to see that I've got the right.
Am I showing both here? Both the links and the screenshot?
Yeah, but no, the screenshot is for last. But yes, you will show that.
Okay.
Let me go on the avatars here. So right now there are 5,356. There's supposed to be, I think, 10,000.
Mhm.
A bunch of these NFTs don't yet have art, so.
Wow.
Brutal.
That's very
Yeah, it took a
brutal.
while for Nick to get his too.
Yeah, so that's the thing. But if you play the first little link there, it's a little Twitter video.
Okay. Okay, so this is from Nerd City's Twitter. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me expand this a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. And honestly, who is still doing NFTs in the year of our Luigi 2025?
Well, you gotta remember this was a little bit ago, but he's still shilling it every chance he can
Crash,
get.
I swear to
but-
Lord Jesus. Crash, you need Jesus. I'm just saying. I'm right there with you. I'm not gonna lie. But Crash. Oh, Crash, you're one of my favorites. That's great. Okay, so this is a clip that I guess is expensive cards equals more counterfeits.
Yep.
Okay.
That's from 2022.
Okay, let me turn that down a little bit just in case.
Fake trading cards are getting harder for experts to detect. If you've spent any time around Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, or pro sports collector communities recently, you already know that these skyrocketing prices have driven innovations in counterfeiting. The scarcer and more sought after any single card becomes, the more incentive there is for rebacking cards or tampering with slabs.
Look at that! Holy crap! Wow!
Or even faking an entire grading service to defraud potential buyers.
Every single card is a counterfeit.
Higher prices have led to corruption in the manufacturing process and supply chain, as well as more bootleggers who are willing to pay the upfront costs of making high-quality fakes. Convincing fakes are flooding into the markets now, and they routinely find new victims through eBay, Craigslist, hobby shops, and the traders who attend conventions. Even new games, crowdfunded through Kickstarter like MetaZoo, suffered from counterfeiting before they could officially launch. As these forgeries get more and more sophisticated, the thickness, corners, and clarity aren't always enough to suss out a fake. As silly as this may look.
Now, as silly as that sounds, yes, I know kind of a little bit about this, just as a nerdy side note, just a little bit.
Yeah.
When it comes to selling like items like that, like collectibles or anything like that, yes, little things like that can count. Whether you think about it or not, they can. Again, I live with a nerd and married to a nerd. I pick up on stuff that he tells me.
But KHuck,
so
this is what, like, you'll be shocked what this is leading into.
Oh God, I'm
Go on.
scared. Okay.
We really have reached a point where sometimes authenticating a card comes down to the smell of the ink used on the card.
Smells like China.
And serious collectors regularly spend a small fortune to insure their cards and then send them off to be authenticated as real. At the very end of our most recent upload on the YouTube channel Nerd City, we gave away what appeared to be digital trading cards. All of them were free to any of our viewers who followed the link in the description, pressed the rare drop emote in our Discord, and spoke to the Bone Collector. But what we didn't...
Oh, hold on, chat. Hold on. Does that picture look familiar to anybody?
That's the NFT, baby.
If you know, then you know. I'll just put it that way. For those who do not know,
But what we didn't reveal...
Oh, hey, EG. No, I did not forget about you. In just a few minutes, we're going to go over what Seth had prepared first, and then I'll pull you in. I plan on pulling you in soon after that.
so much shit, bro. I'm sorry. Let's speed through this, but go on.
No, you're good. You're fine.
Reveal is what we were really making and giving away. Our upcoming Try Hard series includes tutorials for how to create your own collectible trading card set. Our tutorial may help address these common problems for any future collectors of your sets, as well as demonstrating some possibilities for greater transparency on total circulation. It shows our own proof of concept for unique, forgery-resistant, serialized cards.
Okay, so basically, right, what this is saying is, hey, if you did this thing, you will get like an actual fucking card for free of this little thing that we made or whatever. Click the second link.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. This one right here. Okay.
It's a little video, okay, showing off all these lovely cards that Nerd City has made, and he's sending out to 2,000 of these people who, you know, did this thing. So guess when these... First of all, Nick was one of these people that wanted one of these, okay? Guess... So this happened in 2022. Guess when people got these cards?
Just this year? Last year?
A trick question. He still hasn't given them.
Bruh.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that's what you were talking... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bruh.
If you look at the little screenshot, okay, that I posted, this is from January of this year. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second.
This motherfucker
Yeah.
went into the DAP Discord, which is Dead Avatars Project, which is his little Dappy 1 min.
Oh my god!
Okay.
That's where that comes into play. Okay.
Yeah. He basically said it wasn't his intention to delay the drop, but every person who joined for a card never used the Discord, and they'll miss the next ping, which is going to make it easier to take care of the people who stuck around. Okay, so basically what he's saying, okay, 3 years later is that, oh, this is still gonna happen, guys. Sorry for the delays. But also, I'm not gonna send to all the people who just joined now. So all those people who joined and was promised this, they're just not gonna get it. Fuck them. So just like a select handful of people now are gonna get them, I guess, if, you know.
If they get
if
them,
they
yeah.
get them.
So he's a scammer, is essentially what it boils down to. That's what I'm picking up on.
It was a free giveaway, so I'm like, I don't want to call it a scam per se.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Is it scam-like behavior? Is that fair? Scam-like behavior.
He's dragging his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. That's fair. Wow.
That's so yeah. Like basically, he promised these people something for 3 years, and then said, "Oh, well, if you haven't been paying attention since then, even though you already did the thing that made me promise you this, you're just not gonna get it." There was someone in his little Discord too that posted it and was like, I was a big fan, but I'm, you know, I'm not sure we're getting all of this, like, ever, so I'm just leaving. Like, and he just posted, like, all he did was, like, emote react that comment with, like, a bye thing.
Wow.
Bruh.
Whoa, that's insane. That's wow.
That is just, like, so little care for a guy who, like, clearly
absolutely.
loved your content, bro.
Right, yeah, that's sad. That's super sad. I agree.
And I also want to point out, okay, with the NFT thing, the only thing I know for sure that I can comment on because I'm retarded is that I felt like his how do I say this? His NFTs were a little bit like socially predatory. Because like, if you got a good NFT or whatever, you got access to certain channels on his Discord and stuff. And I feel like that's kind of preying on, like, lonely people. They're, like, paying to talk to someone.
Yeah.
Like, it feels wrong,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little strange. That's a little sus. Yeah.
If he genuinely believes in NFTs like he says, he wouldn't have to offer other incentives to get people to buy them.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I agree. Yeah. I agree.
This makes like, I think for Nerd City, it's just about the money.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
if someone's
100%.
buying his NFTs, he's not fucking, there's not, like, Patreon isn't taking a cut, YouTube isn't taking a fucking cut, And I think that was his ideal plan with it. I don't actually think he cares about NFTs the way that he says.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Yeah, that. Yeah. All right.
So now that we've taken everything in broad strokes, okay, we get to the fun part, okay?
Okay, here we go. Here we go, chat. This is where we get to the cat crash out. Let's get some cats in chat, please.
Play the link.
You know what we could do?
Let's get some cats in chat.
You know what we could do, Squatchin? Is that we could have you make a cat emoji in the form of Nerd City as an emote.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I want that.
Bruh. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I literally just thought of that. So why not? I don't know. It's just an idea that I had. If you can make it work, that would be amazing. So yeah, there you go, chat. There's your incentive. If we hit the goal again, we'll get a cat emote in the form of Nerd City. Or something similar to it. Okay, anyway. Okay, so this is The Truth About Too Mad. And this is from a year ago. And this is from TBH.
Yeah, the TBH podcast is Pyrocynical, Dolan Dark, Colossal is Crazy, and Nerd City.
Oh, this is the podcast. Okay.
This is their podcast.
I see. Okay. All right, I feel you. Okay, so what clip is this one? Is this them talking about the NFTs?
So this is
or
them
they're talking about the cat stuff?
No,
okay.
This is them talking about what happened with the cats.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. So it's nothing related to the NFTs, it's just the cats. Okay, I
nope.
gotcha.
I'm going to jump over that without mentioning it very much. I don't know about the NFTs.
I feel you. No. That's totally fine. I am too, to be honest with you. But no, that's what you described with that is a very good synopsis of it, and it's very logical, and yeah. So, bravo, Seth. Good job. But okay, all right. So now we're going into the cat story here, chat. Here we go.
Topic suggestions here. Why does Nerd hate cat gifs so much? Nerd, do you want to answer this? We can cut this entirely.
We'll be here for like 30 minutes.
All right, so I don't hate cats. I don't like them. I don't prefer them as a pet. But that's really not the fight that we've been having.
I think first you have to explain why they're even asking this question.
The reason they're asking this is because
I mean, yeah, I would be asking the same thing. Oh God.
One of the reasons that the Discord is so unusable and shitty is that maybe like 1 out of every 4 messages posted is a GIF or an MP4 of random cat doing a random thing. It's not their cat necessarily. It might just be something that's on the tenor keyboard. It might be something from TikTok. Just a cat doing something. Stock image of a cat. Cat being funny. A cat being scary. A cat being retarded. Any kind of cat. Just whatever. Dolan has encouraged this. Every sticker on our Discord is a cat. So it's a way for them to relate to Dolan and so I guess relate to the show. But my problem with this is the cat doesn't actually relate to the show. We've never talked about.
Excuse me? It's a goddamn cat. Oh,
dude, he thinks
Bro.
that he's like sitting in the fucking forums in like ancient Greece with fucking Aristotle and fucking like Plato's in the fucking Discord, dude. It's a Discord. Like, you're not supposed to be able to have coherent discussions.
That's, bro. Oh my god.
Like, you hear how pretentious he is? Everything has to relate to something. You can't just post a funny fucking cat video?
He's pulling shit out of his ass. Literally. That's, wow. Wow.
Cats until this very moment. So it didn't make any sense. It also was so generic that, well, you know, you want to try to find a smart way to like notice the creativity that's happening within your community and then elevate it and like reward the people who are doing funny things. So you're always kind of on, you keep your eye out for when someone
cool,
shows they have talent
but you are
or
on
when
a
they've picked.
podcast with Pyro Cynical.
Mm-hmm.
What did you expect from the fan base that you're
A little
cultivating?
bit.
Like,
Yeah,
what a
that's
lack of awareness, bro.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was thinking the same thing. Like, okay. Yeah. I don't get how people listen to this podcast seriously. I love Clown, but I couldn't bring myself to watch this shit. I mean, was Clown only on it because of Nerd City, essentially? Is at least that's what I'm gathering.
No. I think Nerd City was only on it because of Colossal. Because Colossal and Pyro and Dolan are really, really good friends. But the only thing linking Nerd to any of those people is Colossal.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I see. Okay, that makes sense.
And you know, you can kind of feel it through the whole podcast too. Like, Nerd City was definitely always out of place. Then,
gotcha.
That's just bad check.
Out of your content that you didn't even think of, you know, it starts to have a life of its own. So, you know, you're looking for things that we could put on the TBH Twitter account, or that we could make into a sticker, you know, or pin, you know, to kind of like highlight it and put it on with a magnet on the refrigerator and go like, this fucking rules. We like this. And what I was just seeing over and over were cats. And that just, we can't do anything with that, you know? And what I said to Dolan is like, imagine best case scenario with the cats. Imagine that every reply to something related to our show or our posts on Twitter is cats. It'll be so generic because it's such a, it's like the most common thing that anyone has ever posted online, or like cat videos. That used to be the main knock on the internet. Oh, it's mainly cat videos.
He's rambling about cat stuff. What is
I mean, to be fair, he's been accused of hating cats. You know, he gotta respond to the accusation. Okay?
He's going on a rant about cats. I don't understand. I'm not understanding this. E.g., you gonna have a fight from what it sounds like on being able to defend him. I'm just saying. That's, oh, dude. But we'll give you a chance. We'll give you a chance, E.g. We'll give you a chance.
So
I mean, maybe he's gonna blow me out of the water. You know, maybe he has a really good argument.
Maybe. We'll see. I love you, but this is painful.
We got a Dick Rider.
Well,
Dick Rider.
Here's the thing: is that I don't like. I said this in the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you were here or not, but I don't know very much about Nerd City besides what I've seen on Twitter here and there and a couple of other things. Squatchin doesn't know very much really either. Her and I are kind of on the same wavelength when it comes to our lore of Nerd City a little bit. Seth is the one that has been covering him and A-logging him, if you will, for quite a while. So that's where, but she gathered some stuff for us to be able to make our determinations on, what we feel about this. And Seth is not guilty. Stop it.
Oh, I'm guilty as charged.
You're guilty as for A-logging, sure, but yeah. So, but we'll bring you in here in just a little bit. I promise, EG. I'm sure that it'll be good. I have no doubt. So, we'll bring you in here in just a little bit. I promise.
Be recognizable. We couldn't brand it, so it just seemed like a dead end. So I was trying
it's
to
also like this. Like a lot of people just use general for shit posting, which I guess it's just two different views of what a Discord general is. Like you've probably had far better experiences, and like I don't believe everything has to be related to the podcast, in a general chat, sure, in the actual other chats, but that was my view on it anyway.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's necessary for them to have to put something of interest within the general chat and then disallowed from posting cats continuously. I mean, a lot of these people, they really do like cats, and in many cases they're posting their own cat, and that cat is something their whole world revolves around. Some people would say that's kind of sad, but I don't know. I mean, maybe
Well, no, because cats pets in general, not just cats, but cats, dogs, ferrets, pigs, you name it, pets can fill a void sometimes. Yes, not just cats, but cats and dogs are more common, but yeah.
Hang on for a second. I just think it's funny that like people are fucking dude, people are paying you money to come and talk in your chat, and you're gonna police them on something they're paying money for? Like, that's insane, dog.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, yeah, guidelines, sure, yes. But to flip out about something like this, that's a bit weird. Yes,
of course, I'm not
agree.
saying there shouldn't be any rules at all. Okay?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But yeah, but with
I'm
this
just saying,
general,
like, if you're paying to come in and be able to cultivate a space, then you should be able to cultivate it however the fuck you like,
Right.
Like, this isn't, like, they are paying, okay, nerd? They are paying. You're just fucking in there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is not yours to cultivate how you want it. This is for the community.
Right. Yeah, this is such pretentious micromanaging. I mean, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I can definitely see that, absolutely. But again, like I said, setting up guidelines or something for like a members only Discord or something like that, which some people have, which we're currently working on, by the way. I said this last night. It's in the works chat. I'm cooking. I got some things cooking in the background. But yeah, setting up, but that's with any Discord, not just like a members only one or a Patreon one or whatever you have set up for your channel. It's any Discord that you create, right? You have to set a boundary or you have to set guidelines for said Discord. Otherwise, you could find yourself into some really big trouble. Many creators have been through this. Just saying. So, but
no,
yeah.
Yeah, okay, but listen. Cat gifts, okay? Be reasonable, bro.
No, that is a bit weird. No, I agree, 100%.
It's just the pretentiousness that everything has to be this grand discussion. Like, in a space that's not for him.
Right.
Like, you have your own server, bro. Like, if you want, like, this fucking forum, just use your server then, if it's so good. Like,
using cat gifts as, I 100% agree. Using cat gifts as a reason to flip out is very, very dumb. I 100% agree. There could be other efforts that you could be getting upset over than that. Yes. I agree. 100%. Yes.
I like animals, so I don't think it's that sad. But you ended up leaving the Discord because people were posting cats, or was it like an amalgamation of varying things?
Yeah, we had the Patreon episode where we went in detail talking about what were the problems in the Discord, and it was that people were posting at first.
Yeah,
you know,
this
like
was
when
an
I
exclusive server. It still is for the podcast. You have to pay to be a part of this fucking server.
Yeah.
People are being paid. Okay,
Paid to
people
be
are paying.
True, Squatch and true. Paid to be
Motherfucker, if
You're not
I'm
wrong. Let me
dude, I'm so
post.
for real. If I'm paying to be in a server and then I'm being policed on a fucking posting cat gifs, okay?
Right.
I'm taking my money back, dude.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I would too. I don't blame you there one bit.
first started to object to this and tried to moderate the server, it was when people were posting stacks of the same GIF over.
Is there any way to put a cat GIF over Nerd City during this? No, no, Wookie. No, I mean, do we have a cat GIF that we can pull up real quick? Is there one that you guys can see?
Google's the thing. I mean,
Yeah, just download a cat GIF and put it over.
Okay, all right. Do you two want to handle that, or do you want me to? I don't care.
You're the one on the stream. I don't know.
Okay,
bro.
that's
My
fine.
head's in the air, bro.
Okay, I can do that. Sure. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Or a cat picture, at least. Okay. I can do that, sure.
Ooh,
Here we
get the
go.
cat. That one cat that's like smells something and then goes. That gif of the.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Seth knows.
Do you know which one it is?
Let me find it.
Yeah, let's go and find them.
Okay, I'll let her find it. By the way, chat, while we're taking a brief break with this real quick, while we're pulling up a cat GIF, because Wookie came up with an amazing idea. Thank you, Wookie. The goal is up, chat. We got 4 out of 10. Let's go. It's going on for another hour. Thank you for hitting the first goal. I appreciate it. Let's get the second goal. Let's go. More emotes is the current goal right now from our wonderful Squatchin, who did these wonderful ones in here that I'm getting ready to spam. And then we spammed a whole bunch of last night. For those of you who do not know, the current emotes that we have is Akumo Wojak, Meth Wombat, my favorite ever, Fire Hydrant, Mr. Pluto, the Master Sword, Navi, Purple Navi, and the Triforce. And of course, the Zelda emotes are for the wonderful Zelda cast. But yes, we have these wonderful emotes up on the channel. If you want to see more, feel free to donate to the goal. Of course, we hit the first goal. Thank you. Any and all donations will go towards the emote fund. We've been having that goal now for the last couple of weeks, and you guys have really been showing up for that, and I really appreciate it, and I know Squatchin does too.
Hell yeah.
The purple Navi is in honor of Squatchin and Toxic and Purple, because we all love Purple. So yeah, and Purple Pop Rinse. Well, and coincidentally enough, Purple Pop Rinse too. Why not? Yeah. So yeah, we'll throw Purple in there because she deserves it. But yeah, so that is our current goal. Like I said, it has been now for the last couple of weeks. So yeah, feel free to donate if you'd like. Anyway, let's go. Is that Squatchin's Guardian Fairy? Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know
the
if
GIF is in the group chat.
I'm pretty sure you just posted a picture, by the way. That's just a picture, but you can put that up.
Oh no, it's just a picture.
Is
it just a picture? Yeah, it's just a picture. Yep.
How do I...
I don't know.
Do
you want me to try? I can try. Hold on, give me a second here, chat. Pause 1 moment. It's that one. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh, there you go. Okay. Ah, that's it. right. So am I just gonna move this? Do I download it first?
Maybe.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Okay. 1 second. Let me see if I can pull this up as an image while we're doing this.
You got him?
I think so. Okay. 1 minute here. Let me see if I can pull this up as like a moving image or something. Hold on. Or as a media source. Let's see. Let's see. No, it's not letting me copy the link. Okay, hold on.
Dude, we're just like dead air, bro. That's crazy.
I know. Hair done. Let's see what I can do here. There we go. Okay. I think I got it.
Got it to work?
I just got to add it as like a source, a media source, I think.
Oh.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 minute here. Let me see. Let me go here real quick. Hold on. Go back to the video. I did it.
Dude, this is the worst.
I'm not such a boomer after all, chat.
Sucks so bad, bro.
I'm not such a boomer after all, chat. I did it! Yay!
Ooh, shrink it a little more so you can see like Nerd City's like little nameplate.
There you go.
Dude, this is the worst. We took like 10 minutes to do the most
go.
shittest bit.
I know. I'm sorry, but it's
But
perfect.
It's not even funny.
It was
We're
perfect.
not even funny. Can we just end stream?
I think we're
crazy.
No, what? This is funny. This is great.
That's
over.
annoying.
Let's
That's
continue.
that's definitely a change. Good change.
You know what the
That.
funny
So,
part
like, it
is?
started
I don't
with
really
that-
think there's any more to this clip. And we did all that work for nothing.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. We can still have it in the background. We can have it somewhere. It's okay. It can be a little. It can be a
Whatever,
little moving
man.
troll. It's okay.
So-
It
Oh,
can be
can we
like a
put
little
some
moving
Subway
troll.
Surfers on the screen too?
Yeah, can we please?
Sure.
Maybe some kinetic sand.
Subway.
Paint pouring.
Surfer. Okay. All right. Y'all put me to
I'm
work.
kidding. I'm
Subway-
kidding. Jesus Christ. I don't actually want that.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
making fun of Core.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now. I get you. Okay. All right, Seth. So now we have the screenshots of the
No,
Discord.
no, we don't. No, we don't.
do you mean we
Cause we're, cause you know, I made you download that little video. So, what happened was that Nerd City was pissed off, and he just started banning people left and right on the Discord that people are paying for, by the way. And to be fair to him, there were some people banned that weren't paying, which was just people that were let in. Which, you know, that's fair. But what also happened was that he accidentally misfired, and he banned the shorts editor for the TBH podcast.
He what?
He misfired and he banned the shorts editor, or at least someone who helps with making the shorts for the TBH podcast.
Oh, that's an amazing idea.
And
nicely done.
To put his little crash out into perspective, there's that little video that I sent you, which is this very editor made this video. It's just a little funny video.
This one?
No, I sent it to you and you said you downloaded it.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
yes,
so it's
EG
just a Dire Straits song, and it'll be a little collection of
EG's
of
got work.
screenshots.
Yes, he does. EG does have words, apparently. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me get that pulled up here. Okay, I had to download it, so I got to pull it up in another tab. Okay, all right. So this is what she sent. This is what Seth sent. Is this? And yes, we'll have the gagging cat in the top corner right there, chat. There you go. I'm gonna make him a little bit bigger. Because we put all this work into putting him there. He's staying. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be that loud. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. Okay, here we go, chat. Oh. Hold on. I did the best I could. You'll probably enjoy the benefits of that moderation. You're too passive to do. I'm out. Sorry to the people who I brought here was bad Bro. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Rip Nerd City. Dolan made him leave with cat kiss. So fucking hell.
Dolan W. Fucking go.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Chad.
This is the funniest video on earth to me, and I don't know why.
That's hilarious.
Good.
That is pretty funny. Yeah.
I will say it's pretty based of him to be using the F word that leniently. I do love to see that.
Well, speaking of like using words that you're not supposed to, so the other night, Tuesday night, I had Sly on, King Sly. I think that you guys have heard me mention him before. But he gave me the N-word pass to say the N-word on stream.
Oh, good lord.
And
you didn't actually say it though, did you?
No, I said the N-word.
Okay.
That's exactly what I said. I said
you got the pass and you couldn't even do it.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Nope. Yeah.
Well, what she's doing is she's banking all the N-word passes she gets, so that when she gets really mad, she can do a string of them and nothing.
That's real. That's fucking real, dog.
It's like banking your vacation time.
Banking my vacation.
One day she's just gonna do a stream and it's like saying the N-word 2,000 times in a row.
Listen, Nuke, you have given me the pass. Sly has given me the pass. There's been several people on this platform that have given me the pass. Badwick being one of them. And also, too, no. It's not ever, no.
Badwick is whiter than me.
He has an N-word pass card. Do you not know this? He has the N-word pass card.
Okay.
But no, it's not happening. No, nope. Oh, too funny. Okay, sorry, I had to bring that up. Okay, all right. So now I think that we're moving on to the more recent stuff, which is the SS Sniper Wolf video. Am I correct?
Well, you're forgetting about that part where Nerd City left the podcast. Do we even care about that?
Well, where is that at? Is it he?
Oh, so just a bunch of. I've got like the screenshots of them addressing it, but.
In here?
Yeah, I was kind of busy with the work at the time of this, so like my remembrance might be a little bit cloudy. But here's how I understand what happened.
Okay.
Basically, Pyro's subreddit was being really mean to Nerd City because it's Pyro's subreddit and they're all retarded and fat. Okay.
Fair. Okay.
And Nerd City didn't
furries.
like
You
that
forgot
very
furries.
much. Oh yeah, furries and fat
Yes.
and ugly.
Oh, true. Okay. Okay.
And Nerd City didn't like that very much, so he was like, "Please, can you moderate your subreddit for me?" And then Pyro was like, we're doing the best we can, blah blah blah, whatever. Nerd City's like, "You all suck. I'm going to have a public crash out, and now I'm going to leave the podcast." That's the tea.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I did.
I'm getting really tired. I'm sorry. It's 4 in the morning.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Okay, yeah, we're gonna speed things up a little bit here. Okay, so then he did this video, and we're gonna get into the SS Sniper Wolf stuff. So this is the video that he did, and again, chat, this is 55 minutes. And we also need, and now we have a breaking development, or had a breaking development over the last couple of minutes with EG wanting to come in and rebut you. So we were going to watch this, but what I was thinking was that now that we're on this one, now this video, once in the chat if you guys have seen this or have at least heard about it. Because if you have, then Tommy covered it, I think, and who else has covered this? A couple of other people have covered this. So this is the SS Sniper Wolf video that he did a couple of days ago, about a week ago now? Yeah, almost a week ago. So this is what we were talking about earlier in the beginning of the stream. This is what he did a video about how apparently SS Sniper Wolf doesn't shower. A whole almost hour video of him saying that Sniper Wolf doesn't shower. Like, what? It's bad. I tried to get through some of it. I really did. I said that in the beginning of the stream, but I couldn't get through it. But Seth apparently did the Lord's work and watched the whole thing. So do you want to... we were going to react to this, but I really want EG to come on and to talk to Seth. But briefly... Seth, can you give a brief TLDR on this video?
Well, it's a continuation in a series of videos that he made on Sniper Wolf, where he continues like digging into this diagnosing of her as a narcissist, and he talks about how they're really weird, like her and Sausage, which is her ex-husband, are really weird and probably creating fetish content.
Well, hasn't that been a debate with her now for a while? That she allegedly creates fetish content to some degree?
I've never heard that before, but I will say he's got a point that it's a little bit weird.
Well, I mean,
like,
her content is just it's garbage, to be honest with you. I mean, at one point, I think I've said this before, when the whole story came out about what she did to Jack's Films, Lil Huck was watching her for the longest time. For at least for like a couple of months.
You let your kid watch Sniper Wolf?
Hold on.
Okay,
and then,
sorry.
And then after the fact, once I realized who she was and what she was doing, I told her, you are not allowed to watch her, and she hasn't since. So, yeah. But she just happened to find her.
So you didn't know who she was?
Not fully, no. Not until the whole Jack's Films thing came out, no. I had really, truthfully, no idea. But yeah. But since then, she obviously has not watched her, and I don't want her watching her because she's gross. She's just gross. She's a gross person for what she did to Jack's films, and I can't stand her. No, absolutely not. But this is a video that he did about her apparently not showering. It's cringe. If you want to watch it, feel free. I guess we can link it in the chat, to be fair, if anyone wants to watch it. And if they want to melt their brain, sure. But I want to get EG on here. EG, go into waiting. There's a lot of farting and shit in the video. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that's entertaining. Let me tell you, I think this will be more entertaining. Okay. All right. So, let's get EG in here because he's been waiting patiently to talk to Seth and to rebut some of this stuff that we've talked about. So, here we go. You both ready? All right, here we go. You ready, Seth? You ready, Squatchin?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
This a commentary event.
I thought she.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Hello,
great.
EG. Hello, EG. Welcome back to the KHuck cast, sir. How are you?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. All right, I'm gonna try to be nice. First off, because KHuck's a friend of mine, so it's not, I know that she's just doing her thing, but I think this is exactly the issue here, right? That, like, it seems like Seth's getting a lot of her information from, like, Diorio's commentary and stuff like that, and I think that you guys should probably know that they, like, Nerd City and Diorio do not have a good history together. They do not get along.
I just want to, like, first of all, I do appreciate you coming on here and being nice to me. I appreciate that. But second of all, I don't like Nicholas Diorio, so that's not where I'm getting my information.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this: where are you getting your information from? Please do not say D'Angelo Wallace.
No, God, no, fuck, no.
Okay. You earned a little more respect. You earned a little more respect.
That video was the fucking. His video was horrible. He's just as pretentious as Nerd City is.
He's actually not, though. Like, he's a friend of mine. He's actually, like, the sweetest guy.
Okay, I'm gonna respect that you have a personal relationship with this guy. You probably know him better than I do, and I'm sure that in real life, he's probably an okay guy. But I think the way he conducts himself online.
Okay, give me an
is not
example.
normal.
Give me an example of something that he's done that you, because right now, like, so far, from what I've heard, it's like you've taken a lot of the things out of context, that, like, the cat gift stuff, like that. So okay, let me give you an analogy, KHuck. Okay, say me and you decided we're gonna start a podcast together. Okay, and we start a Discord for that podcast. You bring over your community, who's super, super nice people, but let's just act like my community.
I don't know about that.
Let's act like my community's not, like, super nice people, okay?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, my community just starts trolling the ever living shit out of your community. Would you try to do something to try to, like, help your community from being, like, pretty much just, like, tortured by my community, or would you just kind of let them deal with it?
Depending on the level of trolling, I would probably let some of it slide, but it would honestly just depend on what level of trolling we're talking about here.
Let's say that my community.
Something we have to take into account of this is that, like, Pyro has a huge fucking community.
Yeah, so did Nerd City. Okay. But you try to bring in these. Say that my community started doing pictures of your avatar with, like, Nazi symbols on it.
Okay, that would be a bit much.
Okay, so that was taking place. That was happening to Nerd City. Also, he usually people got a bunch of warnings before they would get banned, and then what would happen was people were just straight up spamming. I'm in that Discord. They would just spam the Discord with picture of the same picture again and again and again. So then they would come out a rule that was like, all right, you guys can't spam the whole Discord with a bunch of pictures or the same picture. So they would take the wording, right, and then they would switch it up just a little bit. So instead of spamming the same picture, they would spam like several different pictures.
But how is that not a funny bit? Like, that's a funny bit.
Because
these people are paying to cultivate that kind of server. If that's what they want, they should have it.
Okay, so again, this goes back to KHuck. Like, say the analogy is that KHuck and me are having a podcast and we're mishing our communities together, right? And your people from your community start coming to you like, listen, I don't know if I can stay in this Discord. It's a little too crazy for me. I'm probably gonna leave. Would you be like would you not want to try to make it more of accommodating but here's the other thing too, is like not everybody would come to an agreement like as mods, and then people would just stop listening. So that's where like that stuff kind of happens. It was just people just basically ignoring the rules completely. So if you got, I'm sure you have rules for your Discord, right, KHuck?
Mm-hmm.
How many times would you let someone break your rules before you were like, all right, sorry, you're just clearly not listening, you have to go?
I've truthfully with mine, I've only had to do it like twice that I can remember, to be honest with you. And it's been, so I'm probably not the expert in asking of that particular question, because truthfully, it doesn't really happen. Because with my particular Discord. Now, I have heard of it happening in other people's Discords, and I've heard of the different stories that have accumulated from that, but with mine in particular, I really haven't had to do that. So
well, that's good, right?
That's fair enough. But let's like go back to like posting Nazi pictures of fucking Nerd City or whatever, right? How is that any different from Pyro's community, like going at him, calling him fat, doing the same thing to him? Like,
because that's not Nerd City's
pedophile.
community, though. That's not his community. That's Pyro's community.
Like, when he actively enters into a partnership, like making a podcast with these people, he's like saying, yeah, we're going to merge our community here.
No, it's just everybody, everybody chips in and tries to get your people in. But if your people are like, dude, I can't do it. But also, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but I did a video covering a lot of this stuff. But Pyro even went on to say that his community is a lot, and that
it definitely is. Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
so then to suggest that it's him crashing out because he's concerned for his community in a toxic situation, and he's explaining frustrations to the other people that he's with, but they're just like, yeah, I totally understand, do what you got to do, and then he does it, and then everybody just ignores him anyway.
You don't think it was very unhinged to go into Oliver's server and be like, fuck you faggots, like after looking up his name, seeing what people are like talking about him, and like posting like rants about how like his podcast hosts suck? You don't think that's public crashing out and a little bit insane?
Okay, so again, this is just these people are like talk like that normally. So he was like, okay, we can do that, and it's out of character for him. He's not typically that way. But was his best moment? No. But like to suggest, I mean, you have to remember, this is like, I don't even know how long of frustration of just completely being ignored, being undermined by the other people that he's making rules with, so and then he went on there and explained himself on the podcast live, which I think takes balls, right? He could have just disappeared, but he got on there, explained what was going on with him, why he was having issues with it. Like, I don't know what more like you would expect for him to do. I mainly have an issue with people acting like he's like some like even Chud Logic went through all this and was like, he didn't do anything wrong, right? So, and Chud's fair. Would you agree?
I don't know about that. I'm not a big Chud fan, but
oh my god.
Well, I would.
Who are you?
Who
you don't like
I
Chud? I don't know who.
No.
He's like the fairest guy there is.
There are plenty of people out there that don't like the British just for the sake of them.
Yeah, that's
okay. That's fair. That's fair.
One time I asked him what his favorite like potato chip was, and he answered wrong, so that's why I don't like him.
Oh, Oh,
what did he
Seth,
answer?
goddammit.
I don't know, salt and vinegar or some gay shit.
Oh, you're right. That's a terrible answer. Terrible answer.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
But
no, I just like I
That's
think
Chud. That's unacceptable.
this is the
Yeah,
whole reason why
Chud.
I wanted to come on like earlier and and go through this with you so that I could clarify the information that like Seth was getting wrong as this was going on.
you
Because
know
now
what
I'm
we
trying
can
to like
do?
recall it in my head of all the stuff that you guys have gone through. Also, his little freak out on the Tommy C stuff where basically what happened there was so when Tommy is running his stream, right? So he sets up his microphone to do what's called like a override. So when he speaks, everybody else's mics go quiet so that he, in case people are arguing on his channel, he can get people to be quiet down, So what happened was during that part, you can hear Tommy C start talking and then he stops and then all of a sudden Nerd's words come in halfway through and it sounds like he's upset because it cut off the first half of his sentence where he was laying out an example
Well,
of
he
something.
clearly is upset, like when he's shouting at verse. Like, I mean, I don't think there's any way to argue that he was upset.
I'm sorry. What was he up in that stream? He wasn't upset.
He was like, his voice was cracking a little bit even when he was.
Come
talking.
on, really? My voice
No,
cracks all the
and-
time. It doesn't mean I'm
fair,
upset.
Fair, fine, fair, okay, but like he had like a moment of silence and then he went like, "Oh fuck you, I'm not doing this" to verse. Like
No, because
he was
like I just
clearly
said.
agitated.
No, I just explained to you what happened there. So when Tommy talks, it overrides and quiets everybody else's mics. So he started a sentence, and then Tommy started talking, which muted the first half of his sentence. So when Tommy stops, you can go back and play it. You'll hear it. When Tommy stops talking, it brings Nerd's mic back up. So then all you got was the last half of that sentence where he's giving you an explanation of like what he was like, the example, like the quote of what it said, and it sounded wrong. And then from there, Tommy got a little annoyed because he did think that he was upset. So that's why that kind of whole thing happened. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into the personal shit because I don't want to like I'm not gonna talk about that stuff. I just want you to be clear like that. Just understand. You'll see soon enough, KHuck, when I release some stuff. But this whole thing has been completely blown out of proportion. Right, all the people who were doing those Reddit posts were the people who got banned from that Discord community, and then there was all this stuff saying that he's a transphobe and that he's he hates the LGBTQ. But if you go back and look at his video called the YouTube's Biggest Lies, he literally goes through a whole section of that video where he's talking about how it's unfair that gay and gay people who were on YouTube at the time were being demonetized, and that YouTube needs to do something about that because it's completely terrible. But yet, because he had one.
They're clowning on him though. That's the thing. He's like taking it too seriously, and they're clowning on him. These people don't actually think he's transphobic.
Okay,
they were mad at him because he interrupted a really good conversation between Oliver and Pyrocynical, like during the TVH podcast when they were talking about Ava Chris Tyson.
Yeah, I mean that's one. I mean that's just boys being boys. But again, like I have an exception with you. You basically saying he's crashing out.
He was crashing out. He was like posting like a bunch of shit on Reddit going into
No,
like.
he was not.
other
Did you know
servers.
who he was when he posted that? Did you read the name of the character that was posting that?
Dr. Downwood?
Oh, yes. So
That's what his Twitter. That's what his Reddit's always been.
No, it's not. He has a Nerd
It's
City
always
Reddit
been
too.
Agent-
Dr. Downvote
okay.
is Dr. Downvote from the videos, right? So if your name is Dr. Downvote, what are you gonna do when you go to Reddit? You're gonna get downvoted, right?
Okay, whatever. Fair enough. Okay, what about going into the other Discord like servers and like crashing out there on his account?
Yeah, I mean, he was probably annoyed, okay, but that's fine. Everybody gets mad sometimes, but that's like, again.
That is a public thing, though. That's like publicly crashing out.
Yeah, I think the guy just had, at that time he just kind of had enough, and if KHuck was like, again, like I said, I'm just using it as an example, KHuck. If we meshed our communities together, and my community was just constantly just attacking yours, eventually you would probably want to come in and be like, what are you guys doing? Why would you treat my community like that?
Well, yeah, but the thing
The
is,
other
though,
person on the podcast goes through that and doesn't say anything. But the second that it's Nerd City, he has to make a big deal about it.
Yeah, because he was sticking up for his people. I'd do the same thing if people were messing with my.
Here's the thing, though, right? Is that again, would I make it public about any of this? Probably not. I would.
It was in a private.
Handle it, probably.
It was in
handle
a
it behind the
Discord,
scenes.
though. It was in a Discord.
Right, but my thing.
So it wasn't
is,
like
though,
he made a video crashing out. I can understand that, but the Reddit stuff was just him trolling people, just him trolling and having fun with people who clearly just were in there to hate on him anyway. Have you been to YouTube drama, KHuck? Do you think that that's a fair and representation of like newsworthy things that go on that subreddit?
Discord stuff. Discord?
No, on r/YouTube drama.
I've never been on Reddit. I don't follow anything. Very rarely do I ever go on there. Maybe for like some topics, but that's really about it. I don't frequent it a lot. But
okay, because that's where he was at, and as someone who has done investigations, basically debunking stuff that's been posted on there and trying to post my results on there so people knew the truth, you get banned, you get silenced, you get downvoted into oblivion if you even dare go against anything that someone posts that is like not what the community deems, Basically, whatever gets posted in there is the narrative that everybody has to run within that. Even Nicholas Diorio himself said it. It's a garbage subreddit.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing, right? Is that with me and subreddits, though, I don't ever really follow them unless, again, it's for a particular story or if it's for something that may be related to said story. I don't follow Reddit on a regular basis. I know that there's a lot of different things that come up with Reddit, like as far as topics go, and Reddit is just unhinged to begin with. Let's be honest.
It is. It's really terrible. So if he because he did at first he did try to do like he did try to go on there and do like a heartfelt like, okay guys, I think you guys misunderstand the situation here, and he did like a nice big long thing explaining like all the stuff that was going on, and then he got downvoted into oblivion and everybody started making fun of him. So that's when Nerd City left and Dr. Downvote came in. And then at that point, he was just having fun with everybody in there.
Well, how are we supposed to make the distinction though when
because the character is called
Dr. Downvote?
Because it was literally the name. You just said it yourself. Paging Dr.
Yeah, no,
Downvote.
but I'm saying when he's posted on his Reddit, he's posted things where he's Nerd City, where he's using the name Nerd City, and he's posting serious stuff. And then on other times, we're just supposed to know he's playing a character called Paging Dr. Downvote.
Have you watched his content? Do you know who Dr. Downvote is?
Yes, it's the character where he's like, he has the gritty voice, he has to drink the fucking cola to make his voice sound
Yeah,
like
he's
that, whatever.
unhinged. He's unhinged and crazy, right? So that character does not just exist within that channel. That character goes out on the internet and does things
but that's
too.
the point is, how are we supposed to make the distinction of when it's him and when it's not him, when he's posting like as him on that same Reddit? Like,
You're not. It's supposed to
account?
be trolling. It's trolling.
It's trolling. Okay, so he's allowed to troll, but other people aren't allowed to troll.
If you
him,
get
got it.
trolled, I know that you. I know you don't do. I don't know. As far as I know, you don't do content, right?
I
but
don't, no.
I'm sure KHuck can speak to this. Every once in a while, you'll get someone into your videos that either is just being completely obnoxious or just completely rude. And every once in a while, it's fun to troll them back a little bit. So, if he's, that's the only thing he's guilty of really here. And by the way, the Sniper Wolf video, it is not, believe it or not, it is not an hour-long video about her not showering. It's actually a much more deeper dive about the type of material. You would all agree, right? You said yourself that your kid used to try to watch Sniper Wolf, right? And you stopped it.
Mm-hmm.
So that is really what that video is about. It's about highlighting the fact that her kids, the majority of her audience are children. And he made an hour-long video showing off all the immature, sexualized imagery of poop and farts and butt stuff, all just to show what kids are watching and what she's promoting to her young audience. That's what that video is actually about. I wish you would have gave it more chance, KHuck, because I know you said you only got like 2 minutes into it. I would suggest going back and checking and watching the whole thing, because it's actually first off, if not for anything else, what's his face is in video too. Why can I not remember his name right now?
A Big Bungie.
Big Bungie.
Okay.
He's in it, and
Okay.
you know it's great.
Okay.
So
well,
I thought that I'm gonna be real with you. That's the worst video I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Then you must watch some really freaking good content, because I mean,
I do.
Because here's the thing: is like you guys don't know half of it, like what Sniper Wolf has done to people. Like
no,
like are you familiar with what she's done to Aziland and that stuff? Like so, and do you realize that even though after all the stuff she's done with Jack's film, she's still averaging about almost 500,000 views per video?
Well, listen, here's the thing though, right? Is that it's Sniper Wolf. She's very well known as far as like being a content creator and things of that nature. And yes, her audience is mostly children. The reason why I had Lil Huck stop watching her was because of what happened when the story broke about what she did to Jack's films. That was unacceptable beyond it. That goes against everything to me, right? What she did to Jack's films was absolutely unacceptable. That was my reasoning for having her stop watching her, was because of that. As far as like her whole history and things of that nature, yeah, that's also a part of it too, as I've later found out. But yeah, but I'll watch I'll watch the rest of the video and I can make that determination. I'll get back with you and let you know.
Yeah, I mean, I would
it.
not eat because there is a lot of poop and fart stuff, but it's basically, you know, like the beginning of it is about her like not washing her hair and stuff, right? But you as you know, like I mean, you tend to be more honest with your titles, but a lot of people use clickbaity titles so that people will click, right? And who's not going to click on a video that says Sniper Wolf doesn't shower? And then she responded to it trying to make it seem like he was just being a weirdo, which is not. She just says that because he exposed the whole Aziland stuff.
Wait. It wasn't. He was really mad at Nick DiOrio for titling his video like he did during the Jake Paul stuff because he felt it was clickbait.
It was click. Well, yeah, because Nick had never done anything wrong to him, and I mean, Nerd had never done anything wrong to Nick. He didn't even know who Nick was, and then Nick out of nowhere is coming out of here. Plus, Nick was spamming on Twitter. Nick was spamming on Nerd's Twitter like the same thing again and again. He was literally harassing the ever living shit out of Nerd City, like so, like for unsolicited, just so Nick could try to like make a name for himself and pick a fight with him.
Yeah, but like, how can you criticize Nick for that if you just admitted that Nerd used
everybody clickbaits. Everybody clickbaits. But
yeah,
like,
then it's hypocritical of Nerd to be mad at Nick for doing it.
Well, because he's basically making something up. He's saying that Nerd City like lies in his thing, and he didn't. Like it's a hook, right? It's a hook to get people to want to watch the rest of the video. The first like couple seconds of they hyper fixate on a couple seconds of a video that is well thought out. Even Nick said it himself. It's a great video, and then he hyper focuses on that one little part, and which is just a hook to get people to keep watching.
But no, the videos just said that like the title of Nick's video is Nerd City's Jake Paul video is misleading. He isn't like saying
and it wasn't misleading. If you there's a one sentence in that whole video that is misleading. Yeah. So you're going to say the rest of the stuff that happened in that video was wrong too?
Well, that sentence is the crutch of like 50% of the video.
It's the hook, right? And it's not the crutch of the video.
The video relies on people the statement.
Can stick around. Look, when he made it, like it's a technicality like that he worked out, but like they were hyper fixating on that one little part and ignoring the rest of like the incredibly crazy stuff that he was exposing about Jake Paul.
No, they weren't. They said it's a really good video. This little issue is just misleading, which by the way, I disagree. It was a shit video because 50% of the video relied on that little thing that wasn't
misleading. I would suggest showing us how it's done, Seth. If you got it all figured out.
Bro,
if you know what a great video, then do it. Why won't you? It's easy to sit there and say it until you do it.
Let's check back in a year, and I will have made a better video than Nerd City. How about that?
Okay, I will take that bet. What? I will.
Okay, write
There's
it
no
down.
way. There's no way. He's one of the best editors on YouTube.
He's a dude. His latest video was so dog shit edited.
What was
Are you
dog
for
shit
real?
about it?
The way that he's
Yeah, because it's
spliced the
Nerdline.
clips-
Nerdline is not the same as like a lot of the other stuff. Nerdline is like his. It's like it's an aspect of his stuff. Like with the Azzyland stuff was a Nerdline episode where he does an interview with Azzy. That's not crazy editing. But did you see?
No, it doesn't have to be crazy.
Well, I'm missing the point here. What was dog?
I'm just
shit,
saying.
like,
okay,
about
so
it?
what?
It seems
what
like you
sucked
just have
about-
a hatred towards him. Because you haven't really
Brother.
said anything. You haven't really said. So it seems like so far your biggest issue with him is that he gets a little upset sometimes. Are you saying that you've never been upset, Seth, at all
No,
about
I've
anything?
never been upset ever, actually.
Okay. Well, I would find that hard.
No,
to
that
believe,
is
but-
not my biggest issue with him. As I said, first of all, during the Jake Paul thing, he was hypocritical about what I just said. Okay? And the video wasn't that good because the crux of the whole video was like this one thing that didn't apply to the video itself, which is it's not illegal. Right? He totally deceptively
No, it's illegal
edited Lele
in the way
Pong's
that he
video.
phrased it. In the way that he phrased it, it was illegal, but on television. So that's the way he said it. Like, why you wouldn't be able to advertise this on television, not on YouTube. And that was the issue, right? That they were saying, well, yeah, but this is YouTube. This isn't TV. So he didn't really lie. They were more upset. They were more upset about the fact that like he did not like make it more about YouTube. You know,
No, they
and-
wanted him to clarify that what he said didn't apply to Jake Paul right now.
So
'cause
we're
he made
hyper-
it seem like it was illegal.
Didn't this happen like 5 years ago?
Yeah, well, we're doing a
Okay.
retrospective. We're going over shit that happened 5 years ago till now.
Yeah, but it seems like you're kind of just like you're just like because again, like it would have been a lot easier to just be able to go with you through this so that I could explain where you're wrong and why you're wrong. But like now that
Well,
we're at
you
the
know
end,
what-
it's like I'm trying to recall all the stuff that you talked about.
Well, you know what?
But
We
you
got
still
like
haven't
a
really-
little docket. Like we can go through it if you'd like.
You haven't given like a true you haven't really given anything that would make anybody with like sense at least believe that he's like some like crazy psycho.
Well, I don't think he's a crazy psycho. I just think that he has very thin skin and his videos aren't that great.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Okay, yeah.
So does that mean if somebody thinks that like again, sorry to use you as an example, KHuck. If somebody were to come in and say, I think KHuck streams suck, does that make that like a
Heard
fact?
that. I've heard that so many times.
No, they're not true. You're great. You're a treasure to us all.
I'm just saying I've heard that quite a bit. So it's that
We-
I'm not immune from that. But anyway, continue.
We all do. We all do.
Continue.
And I'm sure that Seth will when she makes her epic better than Nerd City
Yeah,
videos.
yeah, for real. Can we write into the calendar? Can you write that
On this
down for me?
date in 2026.
Yeah, 3626. If she has any video, if she has a single video better than anything Nerd City's done, I will I'll delete my channel.
I don't want you
Oh?
to do that.
No, don't do that. No.
That'd be
No.
mean.
Well, that's just how
No.
confident I am. Because I would consider myself to be a pretty decent editor, and I can't even touch the stuff that guy does with
Okay,
Photoshop
well,
and Adobe and all that stuff.
I've got an editor in my bag, so.
Oh, you can't hire someone. You have to do it yourself,
Well,
Seth.
I can't. I have to do it.
He doesn't hire anybody. He does it all himself. So if that's the game you're
Well,
playing,
maybe
then
if
you
he
already
did
lost.
hire someone. Maybe if he did hire someone, the video would be better.
I'm sure if I hired an expensive editor, my shit would be freaking solid too. I mean, come on. You're making it sound like what he does is nothing.
Fine, I'll do it myself. No help. But wait, can I have help? What if I have help from a guy that's helped Nerd City with one of his edits? Can I do that?
Who helped him with his edits?
Well, I'm not gonna say name. I'm just gonna say that someone who I might know someone who helped Nerd City with an edit. Can I have him help me with my edits then?
Well, how much is he going to help you? He can only help you as much as he helped Nerd City.
Okay.
If that even happened, because I'm pretty sure that I'm fairly certain that the majority of work he does himself. He
Well,
might
yeah,
get
what
like
if it
some
was
random
all of it?
things done.
Well, wait,
you know.
Well, question: what if it was all of it though? E.g.,
I would be shocked, because I'd feel like I was being completely lied to, and I would be upset. But I don't think that's the case.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think at this point we're just not gonna agree on it. I would have loved it, like, if I would have
was just
loved to
looking-
gone through the like if you
I
at
was
some
trying to
point
let
wanted
KHuck
go
I
through
was
the
trying to
docket,
get her to let
you
me
could have done
on.
that.
But it's all right. I know she was trying not to. I didn't want to come on and be. I'm not like a mean guy. I'm just kind of so over like this narrative of people just running with like generalized. And by the way, I know Willie's your boy, but this was a terrible video that he did with the Lele Pond stuff. It's Lele Pond's trying to bang her teacher is gross, and it's terrible to try to suggest that to her kids.
But that's not what happened, and also
That's exactly what happened. They're trying to sleep with the hot teacher. What are you talking about? How can you interpret it any other way?
They're trying to.
No,
Okay.
I didn't get that out of that.
What's the difference?
Okay, between fucking and kissing.
Yeah. Okay. You're still trying to
If
suggest
I-
to
if I have
girls
to
that it's
explain
fun
to
to
you
try to
what-
hook up with your teacher.
No, it's a dream sequence about a lady really liking a teacher that she finds hot, which is like something you would probably find in a bunch of teenage shows.
That's true.
Yeah, but her audience is like all children.
Yeah, but children, teenagers, whatever, like it's the
And
same.
she was like, at the time, she was like one of the top creators on YouTube, always on the top page. So this is basically them advertising, like, you know, teachers hooking up with their students on the main page of YouTube.
But that's not the point of the video. That's the issue.
What's the difference?
Well, the difference is that it's not actually about them sleeping with the teacher. It has nothing
Okay, they're
to
still
do
trying
with
to
actual sex.
romantically. They're trying to engage physically with the teacher.
They,
And I don't know if you know this,
yes,
but like that's kind of a big problem, and a little too close to home. Big problem with teachers getting a little too close with their students.
Yes, okay, fair enough.
Yes.
But it's a really normal thing for someone of teenage age to be a little bit attracted to like someone they see as a role model, which might be a teacher, and that's
Yeah,
why
you
it's a
can, but
plot for a
twerking-
lot.
twerking-
It's
twerking
a plot
for the
for a
teacher,
lot
though?
of kids shows because of that.
Twerking for the teacher, shaking your tatas.
They're dancing, bro. That's how they dance nowadays. Like, I'm sorry, that's what they do.
Well, I mean, again, it's all about like the fact of like who the kids are, like who the people are watching this, right? And the kids are
Well,
watching.
the kids watching the kids shows are also the kids watching Lele Pons.
Yeah, so like he's just simply pointing out like this is terrible. I don't know why Willie felt the need to try to defend.
It's not terrible. It's a normal experience that teenagers go through, and it's normal to make
I've never tried to
shows
kiss
about
my
it.
teacher. Have you?
No, I have
Okay, well,
dreamt
then there you
about being
go.
attracted. I have dreamt about being attracted to someone in an authority position. Yes.
Well,
And that's
okay,
the point. Is the whole thing was a
That's not
dream
that's
sequence.
not
It wasn't
that's
a
not
real thing.
minors. That's not minors.
What do you mean?
Like that's not like someone in school trying to like hook up with their teacher. It's a completely different situation.
It is.
Like, yeah,
It's that exact
you want to sleep with your
situation.
hot boss.
been
I can
okay,
understand that.
Have I been attracted to a teacher when I was in high school? For sure. Has a lot of people? For sure.
Have
Not
you ever
all of those
twerked and
people-
shaked your boobies in front of him?
Have
to try
I
to get
ever?
his attention?
Have I ever? Well, that's the thing. It's a dream that she has. It's not an actual thing that happens.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool anime girls. I would agree.
I
It's not uncommon
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. Yes.
to be
Yeah.
attracted to your teacher, but when you're an influencer for kids, it's not probably the message you want to be sending out. And plus, this was just like this was just one example of many. You know, I just happened to
Okay,
be.
but-
It was on
fine,
screen, so
but,
I
like,
pointed it out.
Half of like kids television, the point is to like understand that other people have experiences just like you do as a teenager, like so you can learn to like understand that you're okay, what you're going through is okay, and have empathy for other people.
I did not pick that up when she was shaking her titties. I'm sorry. I did not get that vibe that she was trying to make me feel okay.
No, but I'm saying little girls who see that, who also felt attracted to their fucking teenager, will say, oh, yeah, okay, at least I'm not, like, fucking weird, you know? Like, other people have the same experience. That's why they make kids shows like that.
I've never seen a kid show where they're trying to hook up with their teacher. College professor, sure.
Hooking up, no, but, like, feeling attracted to them, yes.
Yes, it's happened. I will agree with Seth on this one. It happens in a lot of shows. It still does, even still to this day. It happens with both young boys and with young girls. It's a thing. Yeah.
I'd suggest it probably stop, like, because it's kind of, especially with the fact that there's story after story coming out of teachers actually hooking up with their students and them going to prison. Whether that's a female teacher getting too close with a male student, or a male teacher getting with a young, or whatever the opposite of that one was.
But okay, so Nerd never showed this, but the ending of that Lele Pons video is that the guy's like, the teacher is kind of like denying her and instead giving her like an innocent sort of like view on him.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still like it's the message of like shaking your boobies without a bra on and twerking for him that is like,
Yeah, but that's the moral though. That changes the moral of the story, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, I just don't know if we'll reach a common ground here. Is there?
Well,
I'm still kind of just
enough.
I'm still kind of just looking for like any like serious example where he can't get out of it. He's a terrible, whatever, that he's worthy of all this criticism, worthy of losing 100,000 subscribers. Like, I'm just looking for anything that would suggest that is.
Well, does he not deserve to lose subscribers? Like,
but
if
he's
the subscribers
lost
don't want to watch it.
He's lost them all on smear campaigns, not because people don't want to see his content anymore.
What
that doesn't
part of it is
hardly
a smear,
seem fair.
What part of it is a smear campaign?
Let's see. I can go through and find, if I type in Nerd City right now. All right, I'm gonna guarantee. Okay, aside from like the one that he just put out, I'm gonna find. This has got to be the most unhinged YouTuber meltdown. 740K, 6 subs ago. That was
that's
D'Angelo Wallace. What's causing Nerd City's shocking downfall? 50K. Nerd City is spineless coward. 8.1. That's Augie.
But are any of those wrong, bro?
No, they're all repeating the same exact things you did. Nerd City's unhinged meltdown. Pyrocynical fans.
Yeah,
broken.
and it
Nicholas
was unhinged, and it was a meltdown publicly, like we just, clarified earlier.
Nerd City's SS Sniper video is bizarre. Like, how is this not going to send the message that he's like, like unhinged without anybody even
because
getting a chance?
Because he did act unhinged.
He's not, though. He was trolling. If he was trolling. So then every single troll ever on the internet, whether you're on X or if you've ever trolled anybody ever, you are unhinged then by your definition.
It's not trolling if you get so upset you leave and ban a bunch of people who are paying you money and then end up just completely leaving the podcast because you can't handle it.
Yeah, because he realized that he realized that he was putting his subscribers in a terrible position. Like, why would he want to continue to be on a show where the people who watch him most can't be there? He's still friends with all these guys, by the way. I would highly suggest looking up Pyrocynical's video where he goes over Nerd City leaving. He has nothing but the nicest things to say about him. He says, we're still mates.
I don't care if the guy is a nice guy.
But you're selling it. You're selling it like he's, he's like, I'm taking my ball and going home.
No,
he had a mutual understanding with the guys. It was like, this just probably isn't the best situation for me. So, and everybody's like, that's totally understand, man.
Let me say something here real quick about that. Okay.
Go ahead, stream.
No, you're fine. Let me just point this out here real quick. You bring up a good, interesting point. The both of you do. here's a difference though that can be. Sure, I'm sure that he's a great guy behind the scenes. He's a wonderful guy behind the scenes. But as a public figure, as a content creator, and him reacting the way that he has with little things like that, that is a bit unhinged, dude. Just a little.
All right,
you know
so,
what I mean?
So the cat stuff, right? The cat meme pictures is due to the fact that those were some of the stuff that was being spammed in the chat. So they turned it into an inside joke. He's not a fan of cats, but he's not like, everybody's treating it like it's some crazy unhinged thing that's going on with him. It's not. It's an inside joke between all of them.
It was his reaction. No,
Exactly.
His
it was his
to
reaction.
It wasn't hinged.
Yeah. That's my thing though, right? Is that you can be one person in private, which we've heard numerous times, not just from Nerd City, but from other content creators, other celebrities, whatever it may be, right? They're one way in private, but then in public they're another way, right? I'm not saying that that's how it is with him, that's officially how it is with him, but that's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? It was his reaction to all of that happening is what people were memeing on him for and talking about for. But okay, continue. Go ahead.
A meme if you want to make jokes about him, but I think calling him like titles like he's a spineless coward, he's crashing out, like he didn't crash out, like it's not he like the guy was just in a situation he felt and he had some fun when he left, and yeah, people get mad. The guy's been online for what, like a decade, so of course there's going to be like some a couple examples. There's a couple examples I can go through going through Tommy C having bad moments. Does that mean that he's terrible?
Absolutely.
No. Well, yeah, he's crashed out. Tommy has crashed out.
Okay, so what's the difference between Tommy crashing out and Nerd City? Like, why is there not a retrospective Tommy? No offense, KHuck. I know Nerd City's like, you're just getting it's slow content right now. So, but he just happens to be like a friend of mine. So I'm kind of like, I'm just like,
I understand. No, and the thing again, that's the thing is that with Nerd City though, he's because of his reactions to things that have came up and people talking about him and things like that. That's what people are memeing on him for, and that's what people are getting at him for is his reactions to things. If I am wrong or if I am mistaken, Seth and EG, tell me, but that's truthfully, EG, that's the only thing that I know about him is his crash outs. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, and then, of course, the arguments about the videos, which I don't want to get into that again. I feel like we've discussed that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think his videos are that good. I think he deceptively edits stuff.
I mean, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but
Do you want me to give you an example?
Yeah, how does he deceptively edit things?
Okay,
I didn't even know that was like a term that exists. What does
I
Mr.
just made
Beast
that term up, actually.
I was gonna say, because does Mr. Beast deceptively edit? No, because he uses what, CGI? It's called graphics.
No.
Have you ever edited anything, Seth Roth?
Yes,
have you
I have.
Yes, she has.
Okay. But anyway, point. Okay, in his first Sniper Wolf video, okay, he puts up like his I think it's 2 frames. Okay, so on each side is Azzyland's videos, and then Sniper Wolf's videos, and then how similar they are, right?
Yeah, everybody
on 3 frames, okay, on the 3 videos that it shows comparing them. One video is a Wish costume video, uploaded 3 days apart. Sniper Wolf would have had to plan that video way far ahead before Azzyland made her video, because Wish costumes take like fucking 2 months to arrive from China. So like adding that up there, like that is a video that Sniper Wolf stole from her, is deceptive.
But it's examples of the style. It's the style that she steals from her. Nobody really honestly cares about the thumbnails. It's the fact that Azzyland was around well before Sniper Wolf was, and Sniper Wolf has literally adopted her whole entire personality, and then like completely like tried to make everybody think that she was copying her.
Okay, but like, what about the other 2 videos on that frame, which is like both of them are trend hopping like content. There are other people who's made like stuff just like that before Azzy did it. Does that mean that Azzy was stealing like her content from someone else?
Yeah, Azzy already admitted that she's like gotten influences from other people. But like,
Okay, well then
Sniper
what's
Wolf,
the difference between Sniper
because
Wolf
Sniper
doing
Wolf
it and
literally
Azzy
took
doing it?
her accent, her Toronto accent. Last time I checked, Sniper Wolf's not from Toronto, so how does she have a Toronto accent all of a sudden?
She just fucking dude. People online steal accents all the time. You think I sound like this normally, dude?
Well, I'm gonna create a channel called Seth Iroth Tomorrow 1, and I'm gonna just start a campaign telling everybody how you stole my name and that you're trying to be me, and then sick everybody after you. That's exactly what happened to Azzy. And there's so much more that didn't even come out. Sniper Wolf tried to fight her in public at a gaming
Well,
event
that
when
was
Azzyland
in
did
his
nothing
video.
to her.
That did come out. It was in his video. And I'm not saying Sniper Wolf isn't a bad person who doesn't deserve the hate. I'm just saying that's really deceptive that you would edit those together like that when
Look how
there's
many
clear examples of doing it.
Look how many pictures though that there are in a server that you're trying to run with your people. Like I can understand. Hi, Squatching. By the way, I'm sorry that I haven't included you yet. I know that
Hello.
you hang out in
Okay.
Xylee's all the time, so she's good people.
When I can.
I just didn't want to feel like I was ignoring you. I see you there.
I'm just the squatcher on the wall. I'm just watching things
we're-
as they happen.
Yeah, we're just here. We're just here right now. I'm
Trying to
chiming
stay
in when I
awake.
can.
I am in so much trouble with my fiance for staying on here to debate, but again, it's
someone's sleeping on the couch.
I have a comfy couch though. I'm like Lunette the Clown. I have a big comfy couch. I'll be fine.
Hell yeah.
Well, EG, here's the thing though, right? Is that again, I understand. Let me just say this real quick, and then the both of you can continue for however long you guys feel you need to. But let me
I mean,
just
it
say
is
this.
5 in the morning.
We'll do our closing
Yeah.
arguments. We'll do our closing arguments, then I'll
closing
let her
arguments.
go.
Closing arguments.
She's been a
Go
good
ahead.
sport about it.
Go ahead. Closing arguments.
All right, you can go first, Seth, because I want to hear yours first.
Like, yeah, I understand that you have like a personal connection to this guy, and I in no way think that he's probably a bad person. Like, I don't know the guy, I can't make that judgment, but I do think that he's shown both a lack in his videos and a lack of character, like engaging with his community that he made with TBH, and I think that's fair.
Okay. Now I would just like for so imagine for a second, right, that maybe we can all agree, right, that some things on the internet are just simply not true, correct?
Yeah.
And that sometimes rumors can run wild and build. So if Nerd City it was so insufferable, then why is he still friends with all the guys from the TBH podcast? And they when he left, they had nothing but nice things to say about him. If it was that unbearable of a situation, some communities are more trolly than others. Me and KHuck happen to have really awesome communities. I know because sometimes KHuck's people find their way into my stream and they're always super cool. And likewise, my people find their way into KHuck's and they tend to treat her with a lot of respect. At least I hope so.
Nope, I hate the
So-
nope.
No, when
I am kidding.
Who did it?
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Open the
I didn't
logs.
touch it. I didn't do it. Ah! Who's doing it?
Open the logs.
What is
I think
going
I know.
on?
I think I know. Somebody
Is this
keeps kicking
Nietzsche
Seth.
toxic?
I think so. Hold on. Seth keeps getting
Who's
kicked.
causing chaos?
Hold on. I'll tell you in a minute. 1 second.
I know who it is.
Do you see who it is?
No, but I can.
Okay.
Who isn't?
I have
Who isn't?
a feeling I know. Is it toxic? Is toxic being a troll?
I do. It's
Nietzsche!
Nietzsche. It's Nietzsche.
Can he see to do that?
It's
I got
Or is it like
bombed by
voice
trolls
command?
earlier.
It's
And
Nietzsche.
Can he voice command this?
No, it's
Toxic's
Nietzsche.
better half. I knew
Toxic
it.
has his girlfriend do it for him.
Nietzsche, god damn it! I knew it was Nietzsche. I knew it the minute that I saw her go in and out. I'm like, god damn it, Nietzsche! I knew it was Nietzsche. Anyway, continue.
All right, so I just want you to imagine, for instance, that not everything you've heard is true, and that a lot of people will wait for these things to happen so that they can create content. I don't think nobody will disagree to this. The commentary community eats their own, right? They tend to look at okay, well, first off, Bill Black's pretty much deserved it. But they, when they're slow news, when it's slow news week, right? These things can tend to get out of control. So when enough people talk about something, people believe that it's true. So and it's your right to think that you don't like his videos. That's fine. I happen to think that they're awesome. I think that he does great work. He invests a lot of time. That's why it takes so long between them, because he makes sure that his research is like on point, right?
I think it's because he's lazy, but go on.
Well, you're wrong. You would be wrong. He's like, but it's just at least keep your mind. All I'm asking is like keep your mind open that you could be getting like trolled yourself with wrong information, because this all started on like r/YouTube drama where people started posting this stuff, and those same people were the ones that got kicked out of that Discord, so they were mad. So that's where the whole cat stuff started from. I mean, I will have proof of all this at some point in the next like 2 weeks.
You know what? I'll keep my eyes open. I'll subscribe to you, and I'll make sure to look at it. Because like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I just don't think I'm wrong. But if I am, I am.
I just think that he's being railroaded by a bunch of people that have all been in the commentary community for way too long, and all eventually just had falling outs with one another. I mean, think about it. How many people are friends? How many every week it's a new a new group of people hating each other, right? Basically, that's how this works.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But just based on like undeniable facts of what he posts on Reddit and Discord and on Twitter, and then his videos, I can safely say I think this guy is a little bit lackluster in the IQ department.
He's actually incredibly brilliant if you ever sit down and talk to him. He's very good, very articulate.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But to me, he comes off like lukewarm temp IQ, and also his videos aren't that great. That's just my opinion. I don't think we're gonna agree. So.
I think the J Station video was freaking amazing. Got Colossal in it.
I'll agree on that, but that's because Oliver is reining it in.
You just won't give him anything. You won't give him anything.
I won't give him anything.
But at least I wasn't coming to win you over. I was basically just coming so that I could just tell KHuck's chat, that believe half of what you hear on the internet, and believe half of what you see, and like a quarter of what you hear.
None of what you hear.
Right,
good sport, man. I appreciate you not being mean to me.
No, I'm not a mean guy. I wouldn't, I would never do that to KHuck.
No, he wouldn't do that to you. No, I wouldn't.
You gotta remember,
first
I'm just a foreign little guy.
Well, first and foremost, I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow anyone or EG to be mean in general.
I would throw chairs.
Yeah, and KHuck would not KHuck would not have let me come on her stream if she thought I was going to come on and be like, "Well, you dumb, stupid bitch."
Yeah, no,
it's not how I am.
No, and I knew that wasn't going to be the case, which is why listen, if it were just you or if it were anybody else that were asking to come on and give their take on this, and yeah, I would totally be open for that. That'd be fine. But you seem to obviously be somewhat knowledgeable on this subject as well too. And again, like I said before, with me and Squatchin kind of still being somewhat new-ish to Nerd City in and of itself, like the whole lore with him, it's interesting to hear both sides of it. You know what I mean? It's interesting to hear what you have to say about it. It's interesting to hear what Seth has to say about it, or what others have to say about it too, because we can take what the both of you have to say or what others have to say about it and form our own opinion on it.
Yeah. KHuck, Nietzsche's server muting me.
Nietzsche!
I'm not server. Oh, I thought you said
Nietzsche is.
It's like, I don't even know how to server mute someone.
Nietzsche's being a little shit. Anyway.
But anyway, like, I just wanted you to come on and keep open minds that, that a lot of this is blown way out of proportion. All right.
I appreciate the conversation, and if I'm sorry we didn't get to go through the docket together. I think that would.
I know it would have been
much
nice.
More productive.
I had to do. We had some other stuff going on too, but as soon as I saw KHuck was like Nerd City retrospective, and then I heard all the same talking points. I'm like, oh no, I gotta go over there. Yeah, again, thanks for allowing me to come on and debate. It's again, it's just as somebody who's been victim of like smear campaigns and stuff, it's not fun, and I feel bad for people who have to go through it. Who've and that's not to say anybody's perfect. Nerd City's not perfect. He won't say it. He would never admit that himself either. But I'm just simply trying to just be like, if I was just making sure you weren't like getting your information from either Nick, who hates Nerd, or from D'Angelo Wiles, who also hates Nerd. So a lot of people just have vendettas against him.
I would
and
not
that's where a lot of
I would not get my information from either of them. But go on.
No, that's pretty much all I have to say. And KHuck, you have to show me how you do those little picture icons. I want to do that too.
Yeah, I can send you the link for it. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
I think I did when we did our interview, but I can send it again if you want.
I just threw your I think I just threw your disc. Oh, by the way, again, I apologize the last time I was on your I did my interview with you. I was talking through my webcam mic, so my audio sounded totally bad. And
No,
as you can tell,
fine,
it's much
stop.
better. It's much better now. But
Stop. You are fine. It happens. It's all right. I didn't even notice until after the fact. Someone had told, I think it was either Blue Jay or probably was Blue Jay actually, because Blue Jay likes to rat you out quite a bit.
that's what I was like. I was expecting. I was like, where were you guys? You guys are always so quick to tell me when I'm messing up, and
I think it was
they
Blue
just
Jay.
gave up.
That told me about it later, and I was like, oh, I didn't even notice because otherwise I would have said something too.
I was like, yeah, let me
But
just buy this
it's all good.
expensive ass mic so I can use my cheap webcam to talk through. It's like it's stupid.
No, you are.
See, we all make
stop.
mistakes.
You are fine.
We all make
It's-
mistakes.
No, it's okay. It's fine. But no, thank you, EG, for coming on and for talking it out. All I'm gonna say is that I think that this was a good conversation. I think that this was. There wasn't any blood sports or anything like that. I think that this was a very good conversation about the subject in and of itself. So, kudos to both
Yeah.
of you.
Just if
Thank
Moreau
you.
Moreau ever asks to come on and debate, don't
Oh
let him.
God.
He will come on and be like,
I don't think that he'll come on here. I don't really think that
you never
he'll
know
come
with
on
that guy. You just can never know.
I mean, he did call me normal, so I guess I'll give him that. So I mean,
That's because I
don't
started
know
talking
why.
about him on stream. He was stoked we were talking about him on stream, so he was being nice.
Yeah,
He's
called
not.
me
He's on his.
normal.
He's nice when he comes on my stream, but when he goes like I don't know, when he gets he's screaming at Tipster, he screams at Himpleton, he screams at a lot of people.
I mean, the only thing that I'll say about Morale briefly before you head out is that yes, he's been very, very nice to me, and that's really all I can say. So yeah.
For now. For now,
now,
don't
right?
go
Yeah,
into
exactly.
a stream. Don't go. If you go into a stream, it's like walking into the lion's nest. One of my subscribers had to find that out the hard way.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, thank you, EG, for coming on here and for having this conversation. We appreciate you, good sir. Are you streaming right now, still?
Yeah, I'm about to
Perfect.
hop over and end it. So we
Okay.
cross-pollinated tonight. Cross-pollinated,
We
creating
did.
the content for the folks.
We did, yes. All right, sir. Well, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you. W conversation. You guys are that was really productive, I think, in my opinion. So thank you again. We'll talk to you later, sir. Thank you.
All right, just remember, Nerd City's based.
Unbased.
Bruh.
Based on
Get him
what?
out of here.
Based
Based
on
on
what?
what? Based on deception. That's what I say.
Exactly.
My favorite
based on
part of
what?
the stream was the cat gif.
Yes.
Yeah,
True.
that was funny. That was
Based.
funny when we spent 10 seconds in silence putting up a cat gif on our fucking
We had to
stream.
concentrate, okay? It's serious business.
My favorite part of that was when
Cat
Squatchin
gifs are
said.
important.
My favorite part of it was when Squatchin said, "I have the perfect gif," and then she just sent an image.
Okay, I
Shadow
found it on
Humor?
Google.
Really, Shadow Humor, KHuck has such low calcium in her bones. Where the hell did that come from?
I mean, he's kind of spitting. I mean, he would know, bro, because he's broken all his bones before, drunk driving.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, No, that was actually a pretty productive conversation, I'd have to say. That was and I knew that it wasn't going to turn into anything like super duper bad.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he was nice. He was nice about it. I appreciate that. You know, because I'm just a little guy. I don't even speak English, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you do. Well, that's not your first language, to be fair. But no, I just think that again, with me and Squatchin' too, being somewhat new-ish to when it comes to Nerd City and us just not knowing very much about it, like I said, it's good to hear from both you and from him, who have been following him for some time and have different perspectives on him. It's nice to hear both sides. So
yeah, I'm open to, like as he said, if she's gonna release a video, like I might be blown out of the water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, like I'm just gonna be real. I doubt it, but like, maybe I will. I'm open to that shit.
Yeah, no, well, that's it again. You have to be open to that kind of thing because otherwise it could look bad. Depending,
Listen,
but yeah,
I
would be open for it.
I would be no better than Nerd City, if
exactly.
I wasn't open to being wrong.
Yep, very very true.
That was the last thing I'm gonna take.
Okay,
I promise.
Fair enough.
Hey Seth, do you have work this morning?
Yes,
no, I don't.
Thank God.
I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm off.
I was gonna say, thank God Seth doesn't have to work. Woo.
Yeah, I worked a lot of overtime this week, and
yay!
That means today is rest day.
Sweet. Oh, so are you off on Fridays usually, or?
Not usually. Just today.
Gotcha.
Just today.
Gotcha.
No.
All right. Well, before we head out here, ladies, I do have something that I want to play.
Oh God.
Hold on, give me 1 second here. Shush! You two are gonna see this first. Don't say anything.
Okay,
Don't say anything yet.
Toxic. If you want to get shredded, shredded like Shadow, you just gotta make sure all your calories come from alcohol, like his. Tip number 1. Anyway, go on.
God damn, Seth. So I'm going to.
Pick me.
Jesus, I wonder who did that. Toxic, stop it. Toxic, get in the call. Come on now, get in the call. Let's go. Come on, Toxic, let's go.
I've seen these guys live.
Get in the call, Toxic. But no, I wanted to play this here real quick for you guys. Hold on. You guys probably won't hear it just yet, but this is a lovely song that we're going to end things on for Mr. Reese and for Cool Anime Girls. It is officially their birthday.
Let's go.
Once a year we celebrate with stupid hats and plastic plates. The fact that you were able to make another trip around the sun. And the whole clan gathers round and gifts and laughter do abound. When we let out a joyful sound and sing that stupid song. Happy birthday, now you're 1 year older. Happy birthday, your life still isn't over. Happy birthday, you did not accomplish much, but you didn't die this year, I guess that's good enough.
So let's drink to your fading health and hope you don't remind yourself your chance of finding fame and wealth decrease with every year. Does it feel like you're doing laps and eating food and taking naps and hoping that someday perhaps your life will hold some cheer? Happy birthday! What have you done that matters? Happy birthday! You're starting to get fatter. Happy birthday! It's downhill from now on. Try not to remind yourself your best years are all gone.
If cryogenics were all free, then you could live like Walt Disney and live for all eternity inside a block of ice. But instead your time is set, this is the only life you get. And though it hasn't ended yet, sometimes you wish it might. Happy birthday! You wish you had more money. Happy birthday! Your life's so sad it's funny. Happy birthday! How much more can you take? But your friends are hungry, so just cut the stupid cake. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Bill, Stan.
Happy birthday, Cool Anime Girls and Reese. 07s to the both of you.
Happy birthdays.
Happy birthday to the both of you. We appreciate you. And Shadow, you got to pay for all those mad faces, sir. Sir. He's trying to
I'll
get
make him
timed
pay.
out. He's trying to get timed out is what he's trying to do.
That's what he does, bro.
That's what he
Shadow
does.
Special.
Yep. Love Shadow humor. We love him around here. We do. He's a protected class too. But that doesn't mean that he cannot be timed out. Oh, Anstan, I think you forgot to do something to Wookiee, and that's all I'm gonna say. She knows what I'm talking about, so I'll just let her handle that anyway with Wookiee.
Oh,
Anyway.
Jesus. Cool anime girls, what the fuck? Someone's
do?
not coming back for a while.
Oh no! Oh no! What happened?
yes.
Oh no!
Shadow got JFA'd. Okay. Remember that one time
86
we were in
86,000
Xylee
seconds.
Street?
Uh-oh.
And JFA was like, you wouldn't.
Oh,
and I was
no
like,
way.
she wouldn't, but I would.
Oh no!
Bruh.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay.
Oh, now it's Wookiee's turn, apparently.
But yes, it is Wookiee's turn. Yes.
What are we timing Wookiee of?
Apparently, he did something in the locale chat or something. Anstan will have to explain it. But apparently, Wookiee did something to Anstan in in one of the locale chats. Or no, it might have been Xylee's chat. I think it was Xylee's chat. He did something to her, and yeah. So I found out about it later. I did not see this until it was after the fact. So yeah.
Bruh.
Anyway.
Well, good night, Shadow.
Oh,
You won't be
it
able
was in Becca's
to
chat.
reply.
Yeah. Good night, Shadow. I'm
Becca?
sorry, Shadow. Oh man. Oh, this stream was so much fun. Thank you, ladies, for joining me tonight. And thank you for the retrospective on this. This was an interesting.
I still have
interesting
so many
conversation.
questions.
So do I. I do too. But I will say this though, is that are we buffering? Hold on.
Midna thing.
Hold on. Let me refresh here. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, Midna is just trolling. Okay.
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, cool. Okay. But no, I think that this was a really interesting conversation about Nerd City in and of itself, and just like his lore and things of that nature. But yeah, this was a cool conversation.
I enjoyed that. I did.
Yeah, I did too. That was actually pretty fun.
I appreciate that the guy was nice to me. Appreciate it.
Listen, I wouldn't have let EG on if he were gonna, if I had an inkling that he was gonna be any form of disrespectful or anything like that. He wouldn't do that anyway. Now, if it were somebody that were actually wanting to have a conversation, and if I knew that they were gonna want to have a conversation with you outside of it being EG, then maybe it would depend on who it was. But yeah, but I knew that he was gonna have a productive, or try to have a productive conversation with you. So whether you guys would have agreed or not, that would have been a different. But yeah, so that's it. Yeah.
You know, and he was cool. He was cool. I appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, ladies. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. But I think that this was a successful retrospective, successful retrospective stream. So yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did I hear that Tommy is getting a real job?
We talked about that earlier. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did we?
Oh wait, maybe that was me and Squatchin.
That might have.
You guys. Oh.
Was that before? Was that while you? Oh, it was while KHuck was doing the thing. I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Was I getting the stream
Wasn't?
ready? No, I did not
Yeah.
know. I did not hear about this. What's this? What's this story? What happened?
He's not having fun no more.
Oh. Gotcha. Oh, I see. So he's
Shot from
looking
the Point
for-
is going nowhere.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna get back on base, he said.
Gotcha.
That'd be cool.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. I mean, hey, all power to him.
Have him pushing paper.
Oh,
because he's got heart issues and he has to be careful.
Ah, gotcha.
We can't lose our favorite internet uncle, okay?
No, we cannot. I agree.
We've lost too much.
I agree. No, I 100% agree. No, hey, if that's what Tommy feels that he needs to do, then by all means. And Midna, quit timing out Nintendo Mail.
I will allow it. I give Midna the pass.
Okay, fine, fair. I just think it's
I'm here
funny
for
that
chaos.
she's only picking on Nintendo Mail at the moment. I think it's funny. Oh god. I love you guys. You guys are great. I love my chat. I love you both. This is great.
We need more gray names to abuse. Where are all the gray people?
They're not here anymore.
Turn some of these.
Oh, they've all been taken
gray.
care of. What the fuck?
Yeah, true. True. All right, you two. Well, Seth, do you have anything else that you want to say about tonight, or anything else you got going on? Anything with clear as mud, or
No, we still haven't. We're still not doing clear as mud. So my Twitter, I retweet funnies. I retweet funnies.
Yes.
I do. I reposted a picture of ice cream that looks really fucked up.
Let me.
That was
It was
really
just the
funny.
way.
Okay, anyway,
it's just
that's
the way
all-
that
that's
you
all I
said
got.
it. Okay, all right. It was just the way that you said it was funny. I'll have to look that up later. But okay, all right, fair enough. Squatchin, what you got going on, dear?
Tomorrow night we're doing Vigi games. Maybe some rivals. Maybe some bad cards, some clippable moments.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
No
that's
stream in
gonna
the
be a lot of
morning.
fun.
No stream in the morning. I'm gonna be taking care of some stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you two, thank you so much for coming on here. I appreciate the both of you so much. And I will talk to you both later. I'll talk to you in the group chat. Okay. Mwah. Bye, guys. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Seth. Oh, sevens to Seth for her hard work on this docket, by the way.
True.
Oh, sevens to her. She did
Epic
amazing.
fucking docket.
Please, may I have a crumb of affection from the chat, please?
Look, you.
Yeah,
Just a
chat.
little bit
Show
of
affection
just
right
a
now.
little.
Chop chop.
Just a little. Yeah, just
Can
a
I
little.
have little chat kisses, please? I did so much work. I worked so hard.
You did. Yes, I agree. All right, my
It was
dears.
all day and night.
You guys go get some sleep, and I will talk to you both later.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
That was so much fun. You guys are great. I love everybody here. I do. Wookie for the 2. Happy 50th Anstead. You're gonna get yelled at, Wookie. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Jesus hell. You and Anstan deletes it. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I think I'll go ahead. You know what? Hold on. Give me 1 minute here, chat. Let me see something. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to put something up here. I'm going to let you guys decide. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys decide. I put a poll up just now. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see. Because if you guys tell me yes, you know I will do it. Oh, excuse me. You going to sleep in the next 5 minutes? No, Seth won't come back on. It's like 5 or 6 in the morning her time. She needs to get to bed. And it's about 8 or about 9:45 or so Squatch's time, so they're going to go to bed, or she's going to go to bed too. But Toxic or Nietzsche, if either one of you are available, you guys can jump in here. You guys know that. If either one of you want to jump on for a few minutes, you guys can. I'm going to check something, though, real quick, though, too. Hold on. Let me see. There we go. Hold on a minute. Oh, I guess it's not going to show. Never mind. I'll check it later. I'll check on that later. Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, I know that they're not in the chat right now, but that doesn't mean that they're not here. Everyone is committing seppuku because of talk. I mean, do my ears deceive me, or do you vape? Yes, I do vape, Zero. I do. I've mentioned that before. I do. So I have a theory now. Recording died because Doc was about to be exposed, and until I have proof otherwise, I'm holding to it. No, I do not vape drugs, Wookie. And I don't smoke that crack rock. If I did, you... Bruh. Can you guys imagine if I actually did? Fucking hell. That'd be something. Alright, I'll let that go for a few more minutes. So, I can go for a little bit longer. We can break for a minute and we can talk about something else. That's fine. I vape constantly, but then I used to be a very heavy smoker. Yeah, I did too. I hear you, Zero. Me and Mr. Huck used to be. Yep. We can take a break and continue. I mean, we can react to a little bit of the Nerd City video if you guys want to. Did I hear about Xylee dying? No. Remember when KHuck had a black creator on her stream yesterday? Sorry. I did not start calling everyone homie. Shut up. I did not drop the hard R. I would never do that. She fell out of a plane? Oh, Jesus. Good night, Reese. Thank you. Happy birthday, sir. Mwah. Baby Billy gave a eulogy. Oh, fucking hell. I wasn't trying to call everyone a homie if I did, Wookie. It was... That's what I call everyone. They're my homies. What? What do you want? If I do say it, it's true. Think I'm gonna gag if we watch that Nerd City video. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll watch it in my own time. You said homie with a hard R. Homier. Jesus, Midna. Ah, y'all are silly. I might have paid $10 to hear the eulogy. Okay, you know what, Anstan? Go ahead and send that to me. Go ahead and send me that clip. It looks like we're continuing. There we go. Hold on just a second. There we go. 88% to continue. Okay, looks like we're continuing. Okay. All right, chat. Well, I am going to take a brief break for just a minute while Ansan gets that timestamp together and that part of the stream. I am going to take a brief break. I am going to go to the bathroom, is what I'm going to do. And then we will continue on with the clip of Xylee dying, apparently, and her eulogy. And then we'll go from there. So, yeah. All right? All right, chat. We'll be right back, I promise. So let me get some music here going. Hold on. Give me one. Let me get that pulled up here. Hold on. Let me get some. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. All right, chat. We'll be right back, and after we're back, we will react to the version, or the clip from Ansan. So we'll be right back.
I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. If Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams are here from Tennessee or Santa Monica. You've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee, you're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away, saying, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm
All right, chat, we back. Hello. Is the Pink Pony Club the place all the bronies go? I don't know, Ansan. I don't know. Okay. All right, here we go. 3214. Okay. I think the Pink Pony Club is the memories we made along the way. True, Midna. True. Alrighty. So we're gonna go to 3214. Oh, excuse me. Around that time frame. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. Let me get back in the Discord real quick. Okay, there we go.
Let's get me down, Tiny.
That way you guys can see me. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Let's watch this, chat. How long is this, Handstand? Is this not very long? Is this only a few minutes? Alright, here we go.
Of the whole party
Well,
team.
Billy, why in the fuck are we here? They're evil. They're all evil. Billy, what are you doing? You're doing a fucking goal. No, the way you're leaned over, you're typing. You're typing right now, Billy. Yes, you are.
I wouldn't do
yes,
that.
you are. I know you. What are you typing?
There would be a
What
goal
did
up
you
if
do?
I was typing something. There's no goal up.
You haven't hit enter.
You don't know that.
Billy, what are you doing? Nothing?
What is he doing? What is he He's already being a little shit. What is he doing? What is happening? Ah, Billy, I swear.
Don't look at the screen. Look at me. What are you doing?
Hi, Xylee.
Baby Billy gives Xylee a eulogy?
Oh,
Really?
That's a goal? Just
Yeah.
$10 super chats for that? What a steal!
You know what? Y'all getting on my damn nerves.
Why?
Y'all have at collect.
Poor Xylee. Poor Xylee. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Collectively as a group in this goddamn locale universe, y'all have talked shit on me, told me I should have gotten in trouble for streaming on my channel, trying to go to Keemstar to get me
Brody.
fired. Y'all have tried to take my goddamn leg, and now y'all have killed me off.
Ronessa's game. Xylee, it's so hard to say goodbye.
I feel
to yesterday.
That's a great song. That is not the song to be done at my funeral, though. Okay, I played that today on my channel. Okay?
Nobody is
Bittersweet
ready for it.
Symphony. Bittersweet Symphony at my funeral. Thank you very much. All right, but anyway.
Based. I want that to be played at my funeral. No, I do have a couple of songs that I do have picked out for my funeral. That's one of them. But there's a couple of others that I've kept on the down low that I secretly want to be played. So, yeah.
Y'all have done all this to me, and now y'all have killed me off. I feel unseen, unloved, and unheard.
The truth will come out.
True.
Agrees that we need to have this, not hillbilly eulogy, not a hillbilly effigy, but a baby Billy.
She did play that today. I didn't catch her stream today. I didn't get a chance to, or I caught like the very end of it, I think. Work was just kicking my butt and I wasn't able to play all of it. Listen to all of it, excuse me. It'd be funny if Salvo switched her Wookie. You're going to hell. You going to hell for that.
Billy eulogy. Pokegagas has put me in, coach. Hey,
Really,
Mac talking
Pokegaga?
smack. This is the ghost of baby Billy sing because kids singing is scary as fuck. Damn.
Y'all hate me. This whole universe hates me.
That's not true. Bearskin Umbrella loves you. Just gave a little dono because they want to support your show. Securus is definitely worth a tenner to hear Baby Billy. A little smiley.
Oh, fucking hell.
And Stan Design says I'd apologize, but
Oh my god!
little smiley. Handstand Design says I'd apologize, but.
Oh my God, you're one of mine. What are you doing, Handstand? Oh, Handstand, you'll never type in my chat again.
Puppy cat.
Handstand wasn't worth it. Was it worth it, Handstand? I think I know the answer to that, but that's great. Oh, that's amazing. Oh God, she is gonna get you. Yes, 100%.
Says, love you guys, R.I.P. Xylee. It's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today because baby Billy lost Mama Xylee.
Xylee's gonna lose her shit. Xylee's gonna lose her shit. This is amazing. Oh, this is so good. Oh, too funny.
Mama Xylee was a good
True,
woman.
Ann, true.
She yelled and she screamed, but she was true. Danny DeLito would like to speak. Danny DeLito says, Broly, the rest of that clip is funny. I tagged you in a specific clip I made of them saying how she died and Tina freaking out. Thank you, Danny DeLito, for your kind words. Mama Xylee, you were one of the good ones in a world full of bad ones. Kenny Omega says, I'm so sad baby Billy's Mama Xylee passed. It is very sad, Kenny Omega. Candles up in the chat. Let your tears flow down your face. Fill your diapers with the poo-poos and the doo-doos and the pee-pees.
Oh,
because
Jesus.
we're going to be here all night honoring Mama Xylee. No bathroom breaks. Mama Xylee, this poo-poo.
Yes, let's get some candles in chat for Xylee. Let's get some candles in chat for Xylee, please. R.I.P. Xylee. R.I.P. You're one of the good ones, ma'am. You're one of the good ones. So sad.
Is for you.
Now I'm gonna get yelled at. Watch. Watch.
Rest in peace, Mama Xylee. Baby Billy loves you.
I don't want anyone to ever question why I use the word retard. Because y'all are constantly giving me the example of why I use that word.
What do you mean?
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Just saying.
Baby Billy gave you a lovely eulogy.
It was gorgeous. It was sweet.
He made
You better do it when I die.
He made huge
Yeah, I
poopies
know.
for you.
Yes. Huge poopies.
He usually makes tiny little ones. Because he's a baby. Seth looks says it's also tragic the way it exploded when she hit the ground. It took those park rangers hours to clean it up once Elon's got a big budget.
I got that timestamp. Hold on. Okay, because they mentioned that time. Okay, here we go. All right, so apparently this is how I died.
I know that's a goddamn lie. Albert, let me jump out of the fucking plane. Keep
No, you didn't jump. You didn't jump. You were there at the landing site, and Xylee landed, what? I don't know, 50 yards from you? And on the way down...
So now you said I did a murder too?
No,
on the way down, we got her last words. She was like looking back up at the plane saying, rewind.
Hell yeah.
Tina, you
That's
got
my
a
bitch.
eulogy.
That's my bitch Xylee on death's door. Knock, knock. Rewind. You were trying to rewind your choice to jump out of the plane at this point.
Good night, Midna. Thank you. Thank you. No, this was great. Yes, rip Xylee. Yes. Good night, Midna. Thank you.
Point in time, Xylee thought she had been a superhero with rewind powers that could rewind time when she screams, rewind! But unfortunately, the powers didn't kick in because she was delusional. She thought she could rewind time from that jump without a parachute. She's sick in the head.
Oh my God. Why was the last really keen? My last word was rewind.
Rewind! Could have been period, point blank.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, you people are so stupid. I hate all of you. I hate all of you.
Could have been you falling going, true!
Oh, God. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, God, that's great. And Stan, is there any more to this that we should react to? Here lies Eiley. She ran fast and died of... Nope, yeah, exactly. Nintendo Mail, I would take that back, yes. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Now, there is something, chat, that I want to bring up for briefly, and then we'll get out of here, I promise. And then we'll say our goodbyes for now. There is something that I want to bring up that I just saw, and I'm, like, for real, just... gonna bring this up here. I don't care if I get blocked, I really don't. RTU streamed or tweeted out earlier, Sly tossing and turning in bed thinking about me. Go buy another chain from wish.com and calm down. This is the clip that we saw yesterday, or I'm sorry, on Tuesday, about RTU living rent free in Sly living rent free in RTU's head. And Rich trying to make it seem that he lives in Sly's head rent free, which is fucking ridiculous. So stupid. So stupid. Why is he always naked? I have no idea. I don't know. I'll say that he's shirtless and that's about it, but yeah, it's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb. Review Tech, get a fucking life, dude. Seriously, get the fuck over it. Leave Sly alone. Leave other people alone that criticize you. It's not funny. It's not edgy. No. And I don't care if you hear this or not. I will say this to your goddamn face. Just leave him alone. Seriously? Drop it. You're not helping yourself or anybody else. It's just fucking dumb. Yeah, I saw that and I had to share. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and get out of here, chat. But thank you for letting us extend the stream a little bit. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are awesome. But yeah, so like I said, this will be the last stream of the week. So thank you all for coming out here tonight. Appreciate you so much. On Monday, I think is if I can make it work, which is looking like I may be able to. We are going to do a story about Rosanna Pansino. Yeah. Rosanna Pansino and Tana Montague, is that how you say her name? Are apparently feuding or were feuding. Don't know if they still are or not. So we're going to go over that story. That's going to be for Monday. And yeah, so we got some things planned for next week. We're still working it all out. We're probably going to do another hangout stream with Peepaw and Squatchin' and Seth and everybody else like we did last time here. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the plan. That's what's planned for next week. We're still working it all out, but be on the lookout tomorrow for on Squatchin's channel for the gaming stream. That's going to be a lot of fun. Let me get Squatchin's channel pulled up here. I should have already had it pulled up, but I didn't. Shame on me. So, yeah, go sub to Squatchin'. Be on the lookout for her Twitters and on her channel. If you do go skydiving, I will pay to hear your eulogy. Who? Oh, stay away from skydiving. True. No, I will not go skydiving. No, not happening. But yeah, go sub to Squatchin' if you haven't already. Be on the lookout for that. We're gonna do that sometime tomorrow night is the plan. Not sure of the time, but I'll talk to her more about that tomorrow and see what rough time frame she's looking at. So, but yeah, so I will talk to you all either tomorrow night with Miss Squatchin' or next week on our channel. So you guys all have a fantastic night. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the memberships. And thank you to my lurkers. And thank you to Seth and Squatchin' and to EG for coming on tonight, for having not only a great retrospective stream, but also for a great conversation. And, hopefully, maybe we can do this again sometime. We'll see. So, you guys all have a great night. We'll talk to you all later. Bye.